Hello everybody, good morning, welcome to the stream. Today we'll be playing more Sherlock. Hey Slarble, hey Praxis, hey Cinotar, hey Infinity, hey Stabby, hey Tabasco, hey Turnus, hey Major P-Dog, hey Gorehop. Arby's. Ooh, look, I'm floating so nicely. Hey everybody, hope you're having a good day. Today we're gonna play more of this funny game. Wait, this game's really good. This game was actually, I think this was actually really good. And then there was a part with a dog, and it was hilarious. So this game is, I think it's maybe the best Sherlock so far. But we'll see how it goes. I hope there's more parts with a dog. There was a part where you play as a dog, and then, I mean, you could watch the VOD, but there's a part where you play as a dog, and somehow he's like doing all these complex tasks, and then at the end of that part, he's chasing a cat. And a man is about to shoot Sherlock, and the dog falls off of like a molten metal, some molten metal equipment, just as the guy shoots Sherlock and knocks the gun out of his hand, and then the guy fell into molten metal. And now we're just back to normal old Sherlock, so it sucks. But also, hey R4 unit, yeah, Toby. Also, I'm pretty sure that Watson is just Toby in a Watson suit. I'm pretty sure. So now we're at this prison, and we've got to get into this prison, and I can't figure out how to get in. Alright, I figured it out. Hey, Haboram, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a good Sunday. But we're gonna have to do something with doors, and like,
here's the famous high-security area.
Puzzles and doors.
Warden Mackenzie, at your service, sir.
Good morning, Warden. I have a pass which allows me to speak with prisoner Hunts.
Very well. It is the cell at the end to your left. I'd advise you to walk in the middle of the corridor.
Okay. Now, okay, so, yeah. If you want me to explain what's going on in the game, just ask me. But otherwise, yeah, I would say Frogware's really upped their game for this game. It's a lot better than the previous ones, and it looks a lot better. So now we're in a jail. We're trying to interrogate these chemists, because chemists might have something to do with whatever the hell crime we're investigating. I don't know, I forgot. But we were also told that there's these two bruisers in here, this guy, and they look exactly the same, which is pretty funny. I'm assuming that they will probably try to murder me or Watson at some point. But we're trying to interrogate this chemist. I forget what the main crime of this game is. Yeah, exactly, R4. It explains a lot about Watson, right? He's just a dog. That's why he's so dumb. He's actually really smart. He's a dog in a Watson suit. And that's why there's a Toby rug in Sherlock's apartment, because that's where Watson sits, because Watson is Toby. Weird striped top right. Oh, that's not cool. Why is that happening? That's very strange. Hold on. Whoa. 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 Inception. Why is that happening? Why does that happen to me? It happens because of this dumb fences that I use. Is it fixed? Oh, it's fixed? Is it fixed? Okay. Thanks, Praxis. You're the VIP today.
Hans Schielman, I require some information from you.
I forget the main crime of this game.
So, who do we have here? The celebrated Sherlock Holmes himself. Do you know that for all the time I have spent rotting in here, you are my first and only visitor?
Alright, this is gonna be good.
This is cause for celebration. A confrontation between two geniuses, two extraordinary minds.
I am afraid that you are not quite as great a chemist as you
It's like
believe
Silence
you are,
of the
Mr.
Lambs.
Schielman. I will not say that you never were.
The movie's creepy.
No, it was certainly true once. But you see, while you are whiling away your days in here, it appears that someone on the outside is at the point of surpassing you, if that is not already the case.
Oh, right.
Yes, I heard about that. A chemical poison that eats away at the flesh and provokes hysteria.
Oh, right.
I recognize talent when I see it, but it's only a matter of time before I win back my laurels. Believe me.
Oh, right. That
What
was
can
the
you tell
crime.
me?
That depends on what you can bring to me.
Oh, right. The crime was there was this bishop. He was found, like, mutilated and tortured and probably given some type of chemical that made him insane. And nobody seems to have stolen anything from him, though. And it was very strange. So that's what we're investigating. And we're trying to figure out who could have also made the poison that makes you go insane.
What do you
A
want?
madness poison.
Do you know why I am treated so harshly? For my meals, I am given nothing but a hunk of bread. And even then, not just any sort. The...
Get to the point.
Never interrupt me!
Oh my god.
Where
What
I?
was that?
Oh,
He
yes.
leapt at the
bread.
bars.
Did you know that
Hey, second to
with
me.
a little rye yeast, a
Never!
pinch
Ah!
of moss, certain cockroach secretions, just enough light and damp, with a few other ingredients that I will keep quiet about, I succeeded in poisoning half the staff here.
Never interrupt me.
Unfortunately, a little something was omitted, which would have made the results fatal. Instead, it merely caused acute attacks of stress and powerful hallucinations.
That's messed up.
Even so, I got a great laugh out of watching them cry like babies when they saw their most primitive fears materializing before them.
You are
Never
a monster, Mr.
interrupt
Shieldman.
me.
Thank you.
It wasn't a compliment.
But of course it was!
Whoa.
You others, you ordinary, narrow-minded people, you are afraid of anything that you cannot comprehend. You call me a monster because what you find impossible to face is just the slightest fraction of my genius.
I like this guy.
If by monster you mean
Sausages.
someone who is nothing like you, then it is a compliment.
Hey, Morgan, thank you for that sub for 9 months. Thank you very much. How are you? Hi, Infinity Issue. Thank you very much, Morgan. This guy's like a sub alert gold mine.
What do you need?
Very little. Just something to write with. You see, my brain races like an engine with too many thoughts. I see them crackle and explode into thousands of formulae right in front of me. What a torture not to be able to write them down. What a hell to see them vanish just as quickly as they appear to me. Just bring me something that I can write with.
He's normal.
That's all.
He's just German.
That seems an easy enough request to fulfill.
But listen, I don't want a vulgar inkwell and a pigeon's feather. No, I need material fit for my talent. I want my ink pen. Bring it to me, and I will be happy to pass on to you a little of my knowledge of modern chemistry.
Okay, stop touching your
Where
hands
is it?
like that.
It was confiscated upon my arrival here. I suppose it might be in my locker, in the locker room. Leave me now, and don't come back without my ink pen.
If you leave me now,
See
you'll take
you
away the
soon,
biggest
Mr.
part
Holmes.
of me. Yeah, glad you could make it, Morgan. Unfortunately, during the week, I'm really only able to stream at night. That might change soon. I try to do weekends where I can, but sometimes it doesn't work out. But this week I was able to do a stream yesterday and today, so that's pretty cool. Subhead. Subhead. This guy is insane! Hey, do you got that guy's pen?
Warden Mackenzie, at your...
Okay, goodbye. So we got to get his pen, but I bet you when we get his pen, he's gonna do something to let those two crazy guys free. Go, Sherlock, go! Oh. Should I change it? Do I need to up the bit rate for this game? I think it was a little choppy the other day. I'm gonna up the bit rate. Alright, we need to find his locker to get his pen. And he did something weird. Don't eat any bread that guy makes. Low security. What's this? Maintenance. Let's go in here.
Closed.
Closed? Oh no. My nemesis. Look at the intense look on Watson's face. They gave him this incredibly intense look. And I'm guessing it was just for, like, the purpose of screenshots. Just to make it seem like this was a very intense game. Where you play as a dog that knocks a gun out of a young man's hand. A person of interest's hand.
Closed.
Hey, John D, that's right. I'm a husband, a father, and all-around superstar. That's right. I'm just doing my best.
Closed.
Hey, Malchus. 200%. We're going 200% today. Hello, Davor. Sherlock and Bloxon. Think you got the names wrong. Closed. Entryway. Everything's closed. What am I looking for? We're looking for the lockers, right? We're looking for the evidence. Oh, you watched the VODs? Oh, nice. Cool. Cloakroom. 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 Secretary. Secretary? Should we go back to the secretary? This is where we want to be. We gotta find a pen. So, that guy's gonna do something weird with the pen. What is he gonna do with the pen? He's gonna throw it in Watson's eye.
Closed.
Something like that. Watson's gonna go insane. Okay, maybe we need to talk to somebody about the pen. I don't see, like, evidence locker anywhere. This guy, you know about the evidence locker? You got it? Forget that guy. Let's go over here. Low security
This
level.
is the entrance to the ordinary prisoner's cell.
I want to go in there. Hey, Jinkinator. Yeah, this is a good Sherlock game too. I like it. As a game, I just like it a lot. Let's talk to these jerks.
Been of service, Mr. O.
The prisoners' things.
Can you tell me where I might find the locker room?
In the corridor that leads to the director's office. That's where the prisoner's civilian stuff is held.
Corridor that leads to the
Seeing
director's
length of
office.
their
Got it.
sentences, they've little chance of ever getting it back.
What's that?
Oh, Crumbs and Base, thank you for the sub for 6 months. Thank you very much. Hello. Hello. Barfy, thank you for taking a shit in it. Hey, Barfy, thank you for taking a shit in it. On it. Wait, is it in it or on it? I forget. Maybe it should be take a shit on / in it. In it, so then we can say either one. Okay. Thank you, Barfy. And thank you, Crumbs. Hi, Crumbs. Hi, Chaos Booty Butts. I agree with that.
Can you open the locker room for us? We would like to inspect Shieldman's personal items.
Stop changing
No,
it
Mr.
every
Holmes.
day.
I'm not responsible for that. You will
Hey,
find the keys
Stabby.
in the secretary's office.
Secretary's office.
See
Got
you
it.
later, Mr. Holmes.
Dave, thank you for the host. Guys, go follow Natural Dave. He's been a long-time supporter of the Puzzwiz. You should follow Natural Dave. He's a good guy. Despite what you might notice in his streams and the things he says and does, he's a good guy. Dave, if you're there, that was a great stream of No Way Out. Dave streamed No Way Out, that new game with Rhombus. And it was actually really good. It seemed really cool. There were so many different co-op-y type stuff, things you could do in that game.
Hot tea.
Oh, are we gonna have to poison tea? I wonder if we're gonna have to get a chemical from that guy and poison tea. That picture? Yeah, Jess made that picture. Jess Fleur. She did a bunch of F art, and I'm using a bunch of it on the channel. You saw 2 streams of it? It is a bit QTE heavy, I guess. But there was also little fun side things you could do in it.
Miss,
Like arm
may we borrow the
wrestling.
keys to the locker
Like
room?
arm wrestling.
You'll need authorization from the director to open that door. If you wait a moment, then I will inform you.
Poison tea.
We
Hi,
will
Joey.
wait, thank you.
Cinotar, thank you for the host. Guys, go check out Cinotar. Plays a lot of classic PC games. And just that's mostly what you play now, but RPGs, all types of stuff.
Anything new, Mr. Holmes? Is your
Smile.
investigation advancing?
I don't know.
Mr.
Close
Holmes,
talking.
have you been able to get what you wanted from our lodger?
Not yet.
Not yet,
We
I
must
need a
first
pen.
cast light upon a crucial point, and for that we require your help again.
What can I do?
Dave and there's an arm wrestling game in that game, and Dave and Rhombus. I fell asleep and I woke up and they were still doing it.
We need to examine Shieldman's civilian clothing.
They were trying to
Very
arm
well,
wrestle,
but be
by
extremely careful.
hitting the button really fast.
What do you mean?
And they just did it forever.
In that
funny.
madman's compartment, you will find a strange little coded case which refused point blank to open when he was incarcerated.
Ah.
We did try to force it, but without success.
Okay, so a puzzle
Didn't
box.
you ask the experts?
Of course we did. Experts from Scotland Yard came to examine it, but they came to the conclusion that it was better that the case remained shut than tamper with it too much.
Hey,
I
Heat Legend.
see. They were afraid that some poison or other might escape if it was opened.
Exactly. Bear in mind that this man is an evil genius, a master poisoner, and that his poisons are never ordinary.
Got it. We'll make Watson open it.
Here's the key to the locker room.
Hello. Oh,
I
I'm
give
here
you the
too.
authorization to
You're
open.
here too, I see, ma'am.
Good. Thank you, Mr.
She
Patterson.
backed up just to get in on this
Miss
conversation.
Patterson, the guards
She looks
are
so
still waiting
nervous.
for you to put up the duty list. Do it.
She
as
looks like
soon
she's
as possible.
farting right now.
Without it, the changing of the guard cannot take place. Or had you forgotten?
She keeps forgetting to put up the duty list. Oh man, wow, that was a bit rough. He told you to do your job. I understand.
Dry your
I don't know how to
tears,
read
miss.
or write.
I'm certain that your father didn't mean to hurt you.
Mr. Watson, I can't put up the duty list.
I
When
haven't
he finds
dutied
out,
yet today.
He'll be furious.
Why?
Nobody
can't
has dutied.
It's in my locker, in the cloakroom, and I've lost the key.
Oof.
Your aunt.
Mary
Say no more,
Poppins.
Holmes. As you keep repeating, time is against us. Let's go and look at the things in the rat killer's locker.
I lost the key. How I can't put up the duty list. Hum, crum bum. Where's the duty list? I'll put up your duty list.
What could I have done with the keys?
I'll give you a duty list. You know what I mean? I'll take a shit on your desk. Holmes looks young. You think he looks young? I would say he looks a good 40 plus. Watson looks intense. Get over here, Watson. Look at Watson's intense face. Well, it's just a mask anyway. He's always mad. The stress of hanging out with such an ass like Sherlock finally got to him. Wait, where's the key? Oh, here it is. A bunch of keys. Okay. I'd like to see your duty list, if you know what I mean. Take a dump in this cup.
Closed.
Take a doodle in it. Ooh, I like that. Maybe we should change the catchphrase to that. But we're not supposed to keep changing the catchphrase. Alright, use the key, you dingus. Take a doodle in it.
Closed.
Kinda like that. I kinda want to change the catchphrase again. Watson ate the keys. Are those pretzels? Yum. Use the key!
The lock.
Okay, here we go. Check room. Check room. Cloak room. Why don't you just say lacquer room? What the hell's wrong with you? We got some boxes, we got some bags, we got a chair. See, this is where the guards go when they get lazy, when they want to take a break, but it's not break time. They come in here and lock the door and just sit in that chair. Oh yeah, very high blood pressure because he hangs out with this jerk Sherlock all day. Uh-oh. I'm okay, it was just a sneeze. Take a doodle in it. I kinda want to change the catchphrase. Take a doodle in it. I kinda want to change the catchphrase. Take a doodle. What if I changed it to... Wait, why is this here? Wait. Touchdown City? That was one? Wait a second, hold on. What's this one? There's one that says... hold on, it's not working. I don't know why. I just found another one in here. It says, don't marry your mom, but I can't see it. Okay. Touchdown City, take a shit in it. Alright. We'll leave it as take a shit in it. Whoops, what am I doing? Alright, open this. Open this already. People wanna see what's
Here
happening
is the
in the
locker
story.
of our friend, Hans, the mad scientist.
Okay, be careful. We might get... Hey, Watson, stick your hand in there. Stick your face in there. Take that out with your teeth. Always change the catchphrase. Could be a catchphrase, true. Thank you, oh sick boy. Hail Santa, I like that.
Oh, what a jumble.
Oh, what a jumble. Oh, what a jumble. Watson hates jumbles.
Blotting paper.
Blotting.
A paper knife.
Blotting paper.
Blotting paper.
Paper knife.
A paper knife.
Pinch a loaf on it. I like that too. Touchdown City's a good one. Don't marry your mom is good advice as well. Okay, let's do it.
This solid box must hold a precious object.
Take a touchdown shitty on it. Yeah, take a touchdown shitty in it is also a good one. Let's try to not change it today. Okay. As soon as the catastrophe came to be known, the alarm from mouth to mouth was blown, and the cry rang out all over the town. Good heavens, the Tay Bridge is blown down, and a passenger train from Edinburgh which filled all the people's hearts with sorrow, and made them for to turn... What? And made them for to turn pale. Made them for to turn pale. Because none of the passengers were saved, to tell the tale, how the disaster happened on the last Sabbath day of 1879, which will be remembered for a very long time. William Topaz McGonagall. Alright, this is some sort of clue.
A poem in Hans's handwriting.
It's some sort of clue as to how to open this dumb box.
A poem.
Watson, put the box in your mouth and just rip it open with your teeth, you freak.
Blotting. This...
Watson, rip it open with
blotting
your teeth.
paper.
Blotting paper. Knife.
Knife. I can't.
Watson, stab yourself in the shin with this knife. Ooh, I found a hole.
There's something interesting here.
Watson, stick your ding-dong in that.
There's
that
something
hole.
interesting here.
Watson, urinate on this paper.
Nothing.
Let's go.
Nothing.
There's something interesting here. It's a little hole.
Blotting.
There's something interesting here. Oh!
No.
What have I done?
I can't.
I made the hole bigger.
There's something interesting.
There's something...
There's
Oh, there's something else interesting here. Watson,
can't.
you see anything else interesting? Oh, I see another thing that's interesting. Is there anything else interesting? Anywhere? Any other holes? Watson? Oh, Watson, I found another small hole. Poke a hole in the paper. Watson, find me some more small holes. Bends over.
Nothing of interest here.
Oedipus. Oedipus City. That's very bad handwriting, Cosmetic. It made me very upset.
Blotting.
Okay. Okay, wait, I want to put this over this.
This cannot be a simple coincidence.
Caberachus. 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 He's a genius. Your puzzle master. I should probably save before I do this. I'm a little... Because they said that chemicals might come out. We should also make Watson do it.
Oh.
Caberachus. Whoops. Whoa. Where's H and S? H and S?
Perfect.
First try, every try. Oh, I'm sad that Watson didn't get acid shot in his face. Could be worse. What's this? What's this clip?
Going by its size, this enormous trunk.
Oh, that's where.
These brackets are rather unusual.
Oh, this, yeah, that. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Christ,
this is
these are the names of the
that was the lock on a
American
chest.
Civil War.
That was the lock on a chest in Jack the Ripper, right? Where you had to choose all this different stuff from the Civil War, flags and hats and dates. That was ridiculous. Yeah, the clues in this game are way better. The puzzles. Watson, blot your
written on that note, Holmes?
greasy face with this
Later,
paper.
Watson, later.
Caberachus. Pen.
We can give Hans his pen.
He put. Why didn't acid shoot out of this on Watson though?
A paper.
It's kind of annoying. I'm kind of pissed about that. I wanted acid to shoot all over Watson's face and just watch him scream, you know, and not help him for a while. But oh well. I guess this game doesn't know what fun is. Move it, Watson. Move it. Get out of my way. I gotta go give a psychopath his pen so he can write down his poison formulas and give people poison bread.
Oh, if I was as unprofessional as that, there would be murderers running all over the town.
I don't give a shit about you.
What's the matter? Are you a patient of Dr. Watson?
Very amusing.
I was going on about the dry cleaners in Westgate Street. They've just delivered my ceremonial uniform in the middle of my duty, when I've told them 1,000 times
while
not to
you were
bring it
taking
until
a
after
duty.
6
Wow.
in the evening.
A ceremonial uniform? You've been promoted?
No, and that's not about to happen. No, I've been invited to a wedding. I mean, I hope to be. I'm in trouble. If the director sees that I've left my post, I'll be sacked without
Okay,
pay.
well that sounds
Give it to me,
sounds too
Warden
bad.
Brighton.
Wait,
I'll
no.
take care of it for you.
No.
Really?
Why?
Thanks a lot. Here's the key to the
Oh,
cloakroom.
because
and
we
that
wanted
of
to get
my
in the
locker.
cloakroom? Okay.
I'm really grateful, Mr. Holmes.
Also, high hold your
What
fire.
have you got in mind, Holmes?
Hi.
You're not doing this out of kindness, are you?
No, out of curiosity. We will be able to access the cloakroom with these keys.
Look at these two strutting studs. Yeah, me too, Heat Legend. I hope at some point a Dilophosaurus just dips his head through a window and just burns that mustache right off Watson's face. Or just burns his face off. then he has to play the rest of the game with a burned off acid face. Is that wrong? Cloakroom, baby. Get in there. Hey, Eigenbutts. How you doing? Oh, wait, this is the one we're just in. We want to get into the other cloakroom. There's 2 cloakrooms, and they call them both the same thing.
Closed.
Wait, but no, I have this key. Oh, cloakroom key. I'm confused. Hey, camouflage caper. He's gonna get... Well, it's just, oh well, you're gonna get sacked, buddy. Too bad for you.
Miss Patterson's locker.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's get into Miss Patterson's locker. Read her diary.
Here is Brighton's locker.
Okay. Are we...
Closed.
What are we doing here? Key from Brighton's locker. Let's unlock his locker. Let's plant some drugs in there. Let's frame him. Let's do something good. Baking soda? Why do you have this?
Bicarbonate of soda. Brighton must have an upset stomach, caused by stress, without a doubt.
Oh.
Bicarbonate.
Oh, they used to eat baking... Can you eat baking soda and you're fine? A book and a key?
The name on the key is Jenny Patterson. That is interesting.
Well, that's a coincidence, but why did he have that in this book? What's this?
I need something.
Oh, okay. So, put the soda in there. Now what? Why did he have that key? That's weird. And also very coincidental. Okay, bye. Okay, well, I guess that worked out. We needed the key to this locker, and it happened to be in that other random locker. I don't want to be right either.
Let us examine Miss Patterson's locker.
He has a will have a band-aid? No, I hope he just gets, like, his whole face burnt off, Heat Legend. Is that wrong? Is there something wrong with me?
Lock on
Yes,
this
another
box
puzzle!
is rather sophisticated.
I don't know!
Incredible. Is Jenny hiding something?
Should we try it? Should I try to eat some baking soda to see if you can do it? Sometimes I get an upset stomach. Let's see. Can you eat baking soda? Can you eat baking soda? If your grandma made you drink baking soda water for an upset stomach, it tasted terrible, but it probably did this trick. This well-known home remedy can help to neutralize stomach acids, as long as the person taking it is older than 5. I'm not older than 5. I'm only 4. Don't ban me, Twitch. Oh, and then the guard is having a fling with the secretary. Okay, cool. Thanks, Malchus. That makes sense. Should we do the baking soda challenge? Like, sort of like the cinnamon challenge, but with baking soda? Okay, what are we to do here? Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the little boy that lives down the lane. One for the little man who lives on a plain. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Bob. Black sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. One for the little man that lives in a lane. He does it first try, every try!
It's really very clever. Little Jenny is
Stop
astonishing.
lying about your age, I'm 3. Oh, me too, Eigenbutts. Glad you could make it to the stream. You're right, Varium, I'm 3. Twitch, don't ban me. Doesn't sound like much of a challenge. Well, okay, fine. I'll eat the whole dang box of baking soda. Yeah, I don't know what the difference between baking powder and baking soda is either, Sagatumi, but I know they're different things.
What should we do next?
We can give Hans his pen.
Shut up, Watson. I'm looking in this locker. Whoa! Why'd you flip around like that? What do we got? Jenny Patterson, Frank Bright. A single heart with 2 souls in eternal love. They love each other. Laugh track.
A locket, sealing the relation between Jenny and Warden Brighton.
Hey, Big
Decidedly,
Pharma.
this
How you
boy
doing?
is Not a great poet.
Alright, so they love each other. We already get it. Basement guard, Warden O'Sullivan. Reception, Warden Brighton. On call in the guards room, Warden Mackenzie. Coordination, Chief Warden James. Do we have to alter this?
Here is the famous guard duty list. Interesting.
So this list has all the duties of all the guards. Letter from Brighton. My Jenny, let's get married. Never mind the consequences. Your father will have to accept the fact that we're in love. Thank you, Mr. Baby, and don't forget that. I love you, 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 I love you. And I've written you a poem. Jenny Patterson / your hot pounds / mine weighs a ton / our love has no bounds / it just goes on and on. I was inspired by the great Chinese poets to write it. Be courageous, my honey bun. You're Frankie.
A letter from Brighton to Jenny.
Achievement unlocked.
Literate.
Apparently, Jenny is carrying Brighton's child, and it seems that Jenny's father, the director, is unaware of this.
Ho ho! Let's blackmail some bitches. Little Jenny. Jeremy spoken. Wait, that's not the name, Jenny. Jenny's got a gun. Hey, Aruka. Hey, Delant. Baking soda versus baking powder. All right, let's settle this debate once and for all. It's no wonder that baking powder and baking soda are easily confused. Baking soda produces carbon dioxide. It makes bubbles. Hey, shut up. Get out of here. Baking soda makes bubbles. Baking powder combines baking soda plus another acid, and it makes sure everything stays inert until liquid is added, which allows the soda and acid to combine to produce carbon dioxide. All right, so they're the same exact thing. Great. Crunch. All right, now what do we do? I'm not really sure what they're leading us to. Can I just go give that guy the pen? Or do we need to... Or do you need to search through the guard's duties? Excuse me, sirs. I need to look at your duties.
You can't go into the basement for the moment.
For what reason?
The door has locked itself automatically. We must enter a new security code.
Haha.
Do it then.
Do it,
Miss
bitch.
Patterson hasn't put up the guard duty list.
Jenny,
yet.
you hope.
Without that information, we don't know who's authorised to take note of the new code.
So Mackenzie is locked in the high security zone.
Yes, but don't worry about him. He's trained for this sort of dysfunction.
Why not ask the director to take note of the code and open the door?
He isn't allowed to, and I doubt that he would run the risk of going against the orders of the administration centre. Anyway, the bars in the high security section are joined to the alarm system, which is in that room. We only need to sound it to unblock, but you see, we can't do that now.
We'll try to find the duty list, Warden James.
Already found it. So, the way they do the doors is each guard has his own unique key, and we need to get that key to get down there right now. You have a minor in chemistry?
Chief Warden James's duty list.
Good.
Yeah, now what do we
Thank you,
talk
Mr.
about?
Rhodes.
We've already solved the debate. They're the exact same thing.
O'Sullivan, if you takes over from Mackenzie, take note of the code, please, and unblock the door.
Go!
At once, Chief.
This seems like a really bad system. If they lose the duty list, then they don't know who to give the code to. And then they just forget about it. You're welcome, Davor. Yeah, I am a science guy. I read a lot of books reading up.
Ah, Mr. Holmes, could I ask you for a favour?
Please do.
I think I can say on behalf of all the staff that we would be honoured if you would care to
Hey,
write
shut up.
something
Lost
in our
Edge, you
guest
saw me in Talos Principle? Nice.
With pleasure, O'Sullivan.
Not bad. Hey, Lost Edge. Bill Tom, the Science Tom. Bill. We'll do more science stuff on, we'll keep doing science stuff. That was pretty fun to learn
You
like
seem
that.
worn out, O'Sullivan. A good night's sleep would do you good.
A good night's sleep would do me good. You're right,
Okay,
Mr.
bye,
Holmes.
Big Pharma. Have fun.
Is something worrying you?
As you know, Westgate Prison will soon be demolished, and I'm
You have a
spending most of my
doctoral degree in
nights studying
pharmacy?
for my exam
Ew.
to join the police.
What about chemistry?
You understand, I have to think about my future. So sleep isn't a priority at the moment.
Why are we talking to this guy?
Scotland Yard is always looking for young,
I'll be right
competent
back.
and motivated men.
Would a
a
letter of
letter of
recommendation from me
recommendation
allow me to
from
get some
me
sleep?
allow
Okay.
you to get some sleep?
What? A letter from
What?
Mr.
A letter from
Sherlock,
Sherlock
Holmes? Recommending
Are you
me
quite
for
serious?
Scotland Yard? Are you quite serious?
Completely serious, my young friend. May I use this writing paper?
Completely
The
serious,
one on
my
your
young friend.
desk?
May I use this writing paper? What are we doing this for? This is
Thousand
some
thanks,
sort of
Mr.
trick.
Holmes. 1,000 thanks.
Alright,
It is
you
addressed
don't have to say it
Inspector
twice.
Baines,
That's
a good
2,000
friend of
thanks.
mine. There's no need to remind you that it must be opened only by the person to whom it is addressed.
Yes, of
Whoops.
course. I'll give it to him personally. Thank you again, Mr. Holmes.
I'm only impressed by minors, not majors. What are we doing?
At your service, Mr. Holmes.
Why did we do that? That must have been for a reason. Anyway, when are you guys gonna shit on this paper? We need to make a new duty list.
These weapons are obviously ready to use in case
Sherlock
of
drew a
emergency.
donger. Here's your recommendation. Do not open it, please. He just drew a donger on a piece of paper. Got him. I'm noticing you, Big Pharma. Congratulations on your minor. Did he put a secret message? He must have. I don't know what the hell he did.
At your service.
Can I go down here now? I gotta go give a pen to a psychopath. This guy's an idiot. Also, penis. Ooh, you got a minor in chemistry. Nice, Big Pharma. Reach for raisins, everyone. May I use this way? Just yes, I'll write you a recommendation. Give me that paper. Takes your shit, wipes his ass with it. Alright, here's your recommendation. Signed Sherlock Holmes and shit. In my own shit.
Well.
What? What are you doing? What are you picking at the ground for? Well, you are a weirdo, so...
See you.
I guess it makes sense. Here's your pen. What are you doing? Well. Goodbye. I should save. I'm scared. I really hope Watson gets... I really want him to get poisoned or something bad to happen to him. He deserves it.
You have what you wanted. Your precious pen.
You seem annoyed, Mr. Holmes. I would even go so far as to say terribly worried.
Very scared of you.
Why should you care, Mr. Shielman? Let's talk about that poison.
I am not talking about you in the grip of natural emotions found in ordinary people who are confronted by the inexplicable. But as for Mr. Holmes, you are embarrassed, aren't you? Are you hiding something?
That is enough, Shielman.
You have kept your word. Therefore, I will keep mine. At this moment, the poison which so interests you isn't finished yet. Its maker is encountering great difficulties in attaining the desired results.
What is the end result?
Now, Mr. Holmes, the end result of any science, as Descartes once said, to become the master and owner of nature. Here we are talking about human
Sherlock
nature,
Holmes invented the dick butt, huh?
But the creator's problem isn't so much the mixture as the durability of his creation.
Watson, eat this entire bag of sugar-free gummy bears.
What do you mean?
Right now.
You see, this poison
I want to
was
experiment
made
something.
using rare but very volatile, short-living compounds, which means that it is only possible to produce small quantities, which most importantly,
this guy likes
do
to
not
talk
keep
like by doing
for
this.
a long time. Conceiving such a product in a laboratory especially built for the purpose
He's like,
could be achieved by any good chemist.
Using like VR
but
UI.
Copying this alchemy on another scale and keeping it ready at any moment, observing the particular conservation.
It is the best character. This is the best character in the game. See, he keeps going like this.
Type requires.
And then he goes like this, and then he goes like this.
Would need a genius.
Then he brings up his other arm and then goes like this.
I doubt if the creator of this
and then
mixture
he goes like
would be capable.
And you would be, of course.
Of course.
Luckily,
you need
are
therapy,
going to spend
mister.
the rest of your life in prison.
Luck is cyclical. It always comes around again, sooner or later. As far as I am concerned, I have the feeling that the cycle is going to be very short.
Alright. We don't really have to pay attention to that. That wasn't like some really important information that we need to understand the poison that was used in the murder.
It sounds to me as though this Shielman is implying that an escape attempt will be made.
Yeah, we're in deep shit.
Go and warn
Those two bruisers are gonna crush Watson's skull. They locked me up because I have this German accent. They're so rude in this country. What happened to Novichok? Novichok still exists. I don't know if Novichok likes the games that I play. Novichok likes the RPGs, I know. Which is understandable. Big Pharma, I feel your pain. I believe it or not, I also have a master's degree, and all I do right now is IT. All I do right now is pretend to do IT at like a small company, when I really am just 50 to 75% of the time just actually not working, playing a game on my computer. But hey, that's the American dream. What do we do now? I got lost. Leave? Can we leave? Let's leave. It's about the exit door. There's gonna be an escape attempt. Let's inform. Move it, Watson. There's going to be an escape attempt. Who's Jet Jaguar? You don't like these games either. Thank you, Slarbel, for being here
Mr.
even though you
Holmes.
don't like the games. You're a true patriot.
The guard.
There's gonna be escape attempt. I think we gotta stop the escape attempt. Maybe we should go to the director. Novichok sounds like Novichok the nerve gas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, is that what they use to murder those guys in the UK? Yeah, guys, get a master's or doctorate degree so you can stream on Twitch. You really need to.
It is out of the question that your bastard is named Patterson. Very well. You refuse to reveal the father to me? Well, then go and join him. I'm not stopping you.
She got pregnant.
I can't.
That's right,
Director,
Big Pharma.
you'll have
That's
to
pretty much
postpone
it.
this small family reunion. We believe that a serious scheme is afoot. We must act without delay.
Gotta stop prison break.
You're not thinking of...
Yes. Shielman's words leave no room for doubt. It seems that he is planning an escape attempt. We strongly advise you to search his cell.
Do you really believe that he's hiding something? Because I must make an official report and have a legitimate reason for doing a search.
Director, if
No,
this
you
prison
don't.
is still in operation, it is solely because of its reputation. Think of the consequences of an escape. It would be closed at once.
This is just
And
some
what post do you
junky ass
imagine would be
old
offered to the person deemed
1800s prison. Just
responsible?
go in there and search the
You're
cell.
right. No one will escape from Westgate under Patterson. I will order an immediate search of Mr. Shielman's cell.
Big Pharma, that's
Chief
pretty
Warden
much what I
James
do.
reporting. The search of prisoner Hans Schillman's cell has been carried out. No suspicious items were found.
Thank you, Chief James. I feel better now. Without wishing to offend you, Mr. Holmes, I am glad that
No.
you were mistaken.
Something in the pen.
If I'm not mistaken, we've nothing more to do here. Shall we go, Holmes?
Let me guess.
There's just one more thing for me to
Alarm.
see,
Someone
Watson.
escaped.
What's that?
Mr. Holmes, sorry to interrupt you, but Miss Jenny wishes to see you alone.
That guy's
She's
gonna
waiting
get out.
for you in her office.
Acid in the pen.
This, Watson.
I almost
How did you
guarantee
know?
you.
Wait for me in the guards room. I won't be long.
Oh, I've got to go see Jenny? Oh. I've got to get my bone on with Jenny.
What
I could
an
tell she had something
extraordinary
for me.
gentleman that Sherlock Holmes is. You must have had lots of adventures with him.
Oh, yes, dozens.
Thought he was infallible. But there wasn't anything out of the way in the rat killer's cell.
Well, there's a rifle
Could he have been
missing, right? Or no?
I must admit,
Warden Brighton,
Huh?
in my office immediately.
What was that little
That's
side
an order.
conversation?
the director seems furious.
Yes. It must be important for him to order Brighton to leave his post.
I wouldn't want to be in his shoes.
So we revealed that Brighton was the
Did you
father.
hear that?
Yes, that's not normal. I've never heard Flint shout like that.
But why doesn't O'Sullivan sound the alarm?
Follow me, Mackenzie. Let's go and have a look.
What's happening
I'll
in
come
this
with you.
prison? Oh, he
No,
put the pen
Dr.
up his
Watson,
ass.
You're not allowed in. Wait for me here.
Probably, and then he's going to shoot acid on the lock.
Very well.
Did you hear that? No.
Hey,
that loud scream?
but-
No.
The grill is blocked, Chief.
What?
We've been locked in. And that smoke, it's coming from below.
Well, Sherlock did it. He's
Oh,
going to
Sullivan!
murder these policemen.
Can you hear us?
Sully, are you alive? Answer us, Sully.
What's going on? Can I help you?
I've got to
Sound
go.
the alarm in the guards room.
Watson
That should
just
unblock
jumps
the
through a
door.
window.
Be quick. O'Sullivan might be in danger.
Yeah, in my job, I take way. In IT, what you have to do is take way take as long as humanly possible to do like every task, or just don't do anything. You either don't do anything or you have to stretch. It's like a little game you play. You have to stretch out every single task as long as humanly possible by by taking advantage of your employers and co-workers' ignorance on IT concepts. And that's just straight honesty. A keypad lock? I don't know how it has a keypad lock. No, we're definitely in the 1800s, maybe like 1900. All right, bye guys. I gotta go out the window. I'm not dealing with that smoke.
I must sound the alarm.
Okay, I guess so. That doesn't seem like a great idea, but let's do it.
It doesn't work.
Oh no! Sherlock, help me! I'm lost without you. Right, Big Farmer. Yeah, you'd never want to fix something quickly. Never. Because then when you screw something up, you look extra bad.
There is nothing interesting here.
Extra bad. It's just, you have to do it that way. Or else your life will be a living hell. You have to be as bad employee as possible. Or else you'll make your life a living hell.
The door is locked, and I can hear shouting and crying. We're in the middle of some family drama, so there's no chance of them hearing me.
You have a degree in collecting crumbs. Nice, Eat Legend. How's that going? What is going on right now?
There is no...
Where is Sherlock? Did he go into the cloakroom to take a nap?
There is nothing
Hey,
interesting
Brendanus.
here.
Brendanus. Right, you could also do that. Right. You could also make a lot of money doing it. I don't necessarily.
Locked.
And I only work part-time right now, because I mostly watch my daughter.
There is no...
I don't know what to do. I'm stuck. I'm Watson. I'm so confused. I've got to leave and go home.
There is
And I want to go back to my rug. I don't like thinking. I want to go back to 221 Baker Street and sit on my rug. Please, I want to go back to my rug and look at my pretty medals. Okay, what do we do? I gotta sound the alarm. We gotta find an alarm. You might have been good at IT.
There is...
You know what? Everything sucks. Once you get older and you try a bunch of things, you just realize that everything sucks, you know? So there's no point in thinking like, oh, I should have done something else.
Because
that would have sucked too.
There is...
Positivity.
There is
Hey,
nothing
Kujir.
interesting here.
yeah, right. Yeah, I saw that episode, Gujir.
There is...
Yeah, even on the Next Generation, when they find Scotty stuck in like he was in like cryo, Scotty says to LaForge tells Picard exactly how long it would take to fix a problem, and Scotty says, "What are you doing? You gotta stretch that out, you know."
I must sound the alarm.
I don't know what to do. I don't know where the alarm is. Do we have to fix it? Hey, Olimars. Right. Eventually, people are going to ask me to start hacking stuff in seconds. I can't do that. I can't find an alarm. What do I have in my inventory? Okay, I've got all this crap. Maybe I should just lie down and scream.
There is...
Yeah, you could either... If you become a real IT professional, you can also just get paid a lot of money. Not like me. I'm not a real IT guy. I'm just a schmo. I'm just a kid. Hey, Lietu. Right. Oh, right. He was stuck in the transporter buffer. That's what happened. Okay. You're right. I was thinking of that other episode. Yes, he put himself in a transporter buffer, and then he was in the Next Generation time. That's right. Not all jobs suck. You're a professional Watson cosplayer, not digital? I don't know what to do, guys. I'm trying to figure it out.
There is nothing.
That sounds like a great job.
There is...
I'm a professional Toby cosplayer. That would be great. Hey, Terry. Well, that's true. I guess playing sports professionally doesn't suck. Even if you just do it for, like, you know, 1 month, get millions of dollars, you're just set up for life. Good point, guys. Not everything sucks. Just most things. Just things that normies do. How do I sound the alarm? Maybe you gotta shoot some of these guards. Got no toilet paper. Got no TP. Hey guys, what do I do?
Locked.
Help me. I'm lost without my Sherlock.
Hey, what are you waiting for to sound the alarm, Doctor?
It's broken.
It's impossible. It's been damaged. I'll run and warn the director.
No, Doctor. Our priority is to save O'Sullivan.
I'm pretty sure he's dead by now.
Go ahead through the visitors' corridor and see if he answers your call.
Very well.
Take the keys. They're in our room.
Well, I guess I should have just talked to that guy. No, O'Sullivan's dead. Hey, Fookster. Ooh, a whisper. Talk to the coppers again. Thanks, Fookster. Thank you for whispering that to me and not exposing my stupidity.
Locked.
You're a real IT to me, damn it. I'm definitely not. I shouldn't have this job.
It doesn't work.
Useless. This door is blocked by the timer, but not the one below. Give me the keys, quickly.
That's a bad idea. Don't give it to that guy.
It does.
Useless.
In IT, you do one impressive thing, and that basically makes you keep your job, and that's what I did. Did I try to fix the alarm? No, wait, I thought we need to use the...
Useless.
Alright, give him the keys, I guess. Bad idea, Watson! No, don't do that! Watson, you fool!
I got the keys, Doctor. Thank you.
That was...
Follow me, Watson.
That
We
was
must repair the
bad
alarm.
guy in the guard suit. He was wearing the guard suit.
Finally. There you are, Holmes.
No, we're not normal. We're not normies. Okay, hi, Sherlock. My Sherlock's back. Oh, I wet my pants while you were gone.
Follow me, Watson. We must repair the alarm.
Oh, yeah, another puzzle. This game has so many puzzles. Yeah, you know what the best job would be?
I'm going
Winning
to
the
turn on
lottery.
system. Watson, you make sure of the contact.
I gotta
hope
make sure of the contact, huh? What? Oh, what is this, like a little maze? Oh, look at this. Wait. Hold on, we gotta go to the top. How do you get inside further? Make sure of the contact? What? How do I get inside there? Am I trying to get to the center? Oh, okay. Oh, I have to go onto this? Oh, wait. Okay, why can I... Oh, I'm able to just... Wait, I can just go in anywhere? But just not on the blocks. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I thought I could only go in where there was a hole, but I can go in... No, I can only go in here where there's a hole, but now I can go... Make sure of the contact, Watson! Watson! Watson, you bastard. I'm just a dog in a suit, okay? I can't make sure of the contact. Did it?
It works.
Hey, Tarzan. What was the impressive
It's
thing?
open.
Tell you in a
Let's go
second.
Be careful. From what your colleague said, the flints are out.
We are trained for this sort of situation. And we're armed.
Come and help us, Watson.
You're all dead by chemicals, bad chemicals. Watson, inhale all the chemicals so we don't have to.
Everything
Yeah, I
is
bribed the
back to
IT manager at Arby's.
Thank you for your help, gentlemen.
It was a pleasure.
With raisins.
But where is O'Sullivan?
Dead.
He's no longer here. He must have gone out through the visitor's entrance.
Melted.
Yes, and he must be pleased to have gotten out of the basement.
Good job, Watson.
Good. We must now check all the cells. It's the procedure in case of an alarm.
Gee, I wonder if the guy
We'll come and help you.
that German guy is
You
not
are
going to be
evidently
here anymore.
fond of wasting time, my
Oh, that's a
dear fellow.
Mass Effect puzzle?
Rejoin me at the reception when you've finished.
Is that what that was like? I don't remember that. Watson! Watson. I like how Watson was the reason that German guy got out. He really didn't have to throw the keys down to that guy, but he decided to anyway. Oh, and that's how babies are made. Hey, Skeleton Manners. Well, Watson looks very angry in this, Skeleton Manners. Oh, no!
The grate is open.
Alarm!
This is alarming.
Wait, this is
He's
alarming.
fine where he is, under the cover, still.
He's not
How
under
can
the
he
cover.
sleep with all this noise?
I'll
not
admit it's not
sleeping.
normal. Perhaps the smoke has poisoned
We
him.
have
I'd
arms.
better take a look.
Be careful, Doctor. He is dangerous.
No, I'm not sponsored by Animal Crackers. So I'm not sponsored by anybody. I just like to talk about Arby's and raisins. I'm gonna go in. Oh no, it's gonna be a little note that says, haha, gotcha, Watson. That's O'Sullivan. Ah!
O'Sullivan!
It's impossible.
O'Sullivan!
He was with us only a few moments ago. Or else...
Or else it wasn't O'Sullivan.
My God, he's escaped. The rat killer has escaped.
And it's all Watson's fault. Hey, Jeremy. It's 1895. You think they didn't have like mechanical keypads back then? What about these two guys? Why are these two guys still in here? Oh, he's passed out. Oh, they're passed out. Poor guys. Oh, that guy's okay. Whoops. Well, let's not tell anybody that I was the one that threw the keys down. Let's just try to get out of this without getting blamed. Hopefully no one will know what happened. Watson, I mean Sherlock, it wasn't my fault. I'm just a dog. Fucking dog. I was so scared
There
without
are.
you.
Hans has escaped. I fear that this inquiry is a bitter defeat for us.
Not at all, my dear fellow. Quite the contrary. Follow me.
Did Sherlock know Watson was going to let him out?
Why the devil have you
The
brought me
raisin
behind
melt.
the prison?
We have an appointment, Watson.
With what? Oh, wait. Did Sherlock engineer all that? Wait, he did? Are we going to work with the German guy? Oh, Coldass, thank you for the sub. Hey, Coldass, for 12 months. Thank you very much. Wow. That's a whole year, I think, right? Oh my god. Hey, Orange Otter Pop. So, to answer some of the questions in chat, no, I haven't tried the raisin melt at
Look who
Arby's.
is waiting for us.
Do I dip curly fries in Arby's sauce? I've never been to
Shield
Arby's.
I'll go back and alert the guards.
Calm down. He's harmless.
I guess that was a mistake anyone could have made, yeah. To throw the keys to
what is he
the
doing here?
prisoner
Why
trying
hasn't
to
he
escape.
run away?
Because I asked him not to.
Are you telling me that you helped him to escape?
Quite so, as he wouldn't have been able to do so alone.
Yeah.
But how? And why?
By abusing your
He's a dangerous
stupidity,
madman.
Watson.
Holmes, you've made me an accomplice in this escape. You owe me some explanation.
No, I don't.
And
Go
you will
sit in the
have them.
corner.
But my priority for the moment is to remove our new friend to a safe place. I won't be long, but I must go alone. I'll rejoin you later. Just give me your next destination.
Very well.
My
I
rug.
suppose you know what you're doing.
Back at my
How could you
apartment.
doubt it? Here, take the notes. They will help you when you write up the account of our visit to Westgate.
Raisin milk.
So, where do I
Cheese and
find
raisins. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure, Sakatumi. I actually haven't read any Sherlock Holmes books. But I know that in these games, they certainly make Watson a big doofus. A doofus.
The next step of our investigation should take place in the Whitechapel area.
Good. Go then, and I'll rejoin you there.
Ooh, we get to play as Watson? Pure Watson. Holmes' notes regarding the way that he helped Hans Scheinman to escape from prison are so extraordinary that I feel it would be better to transcribe word for word the conversation that we had afterwards regarding this matter. I felt the impatience in my friend's look. However, he delayed relaying to me the details of his incredible achievement. He began by telling me about Hans Scheinman's fountain pen. This is what he said. Anyway, the thing I did at work that made them want to keep me was I was able to fix all their old Windows 98 machines and Windows 2000 and stuff. And that wasn't that easy to do, but I was able to do that, so now they think I actually know what I'm doing. The key to the escape was actually Hans Schumann's fountain pen. I discovered a note inside Schumann's locker. I can quote it to you from memory. Whoever is smart, and yes, they use Windows 98 and Windows 2000. It's not the best. Whoever is smart enough to open this case should know that a couple of drops of my masterpiece are mixed together with the ink inside this pen's reservoir. If you are reading this note, it means that I am in a tight spot, so understand that my special ink will temporarily destroy the will of anyone it touches. Therefore, you have a few precious seconds during which you can shape the subject's will. Right, yes, Orange Otter Pop, that was some things that I had to do. The other thing I did was I fixed their camera system, which was... The reason it wasn't working was because the converter that they bought was only made for like 100 feet, and they needed one for like 200 feet. And so they also liked me that I fixed that. They don't know that all I really had to do was buy a different little thing. If you recognize my genius, use this knowledge to get me out of the embarrassing situation that I am undoubtedly in. Schielman had left this instrument for his future escape inside a case secured by a devious combination. That way he could ensure that none of the prison staff would find it, blah 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 blah. I decided to play along with him, but with a double game of my own. I would help him to escape, but I would also keep blah 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 blah. My first move was to persuade the director that it was necessary to search the cell. Okay, therefore I passed the ball into Schillman's court by giving the opportunity with Warden James. He did not waste it. He coated the bars of his cell with the poisoned ink, and Warden James, whose hands were contaminated, was under his control for a few seconds. He discreetly and quite simply ordered James to give him the keys. Oh, he used the mind poison and gave him the keys. Got it. Yes, playing retro game taught me about Windows 98, and that way I was able to fix I Am Wizard. That's right. Also, I'm a real-life detective, too. I also do IT. Right. The ball was back then in the court. Now I had to find a way of neutralizing Warden O'Sullivan. It was a basement guard. As we discovered then, we found Mrs. Patterson's duty sheet. I must admit that the young warden helped me enormously by asking me to sign the prisoner's visitor book. I absorbed in tail. I went over to Carragher event. I remarked that Holmes already signed the visitor book before giving Shillman his pen. He replied in the most annoyed tone. Exactly, I anticipated it. And it was because of that I managed to get a step ahead in my game with Shillman. I was leading the race. All the while he believed it and had a way around. No members of I ordered the poison. O'Sullivan's being asleep. Oh god, there's more. Do we really care? I mean, whatever, like he got out. You know? I don't care. No, I'm trying to help you guys in case you guys want to, get a job like me, Praxis.
Here we are in the heart
I know
of
exactly
Whitechapel.
Snorlax's duty.
Keep an eye on your wallet, Holmes. This area is the highest for pickpockets in all of the kingdom.
Don't worry about my wallet, Watson. It would be easier to move Big
Like
Ben
whatever, he
than to
gave him the
steal
keys
from
and
me.
stuff and he got
Or
out.
to borrow a shilling from you.
Amusing, Watson. Really very amusing. Can we move on to more serious matters?
You
I'm
care?
listening, Holmes.
Hold on, I'll skim it. I don't think there's anything interesting in there. Like, whatever. He, like, used this crap in his pen and... Who's singing La La La? Let's see. This says O'Sullivan was under his control. Shillman used keys to get him out of this cell. He created a smoke screen by using ingredients that that Sherlock gave him, like the soda, bicarbonate of soda. And then he had a diversion he needed. And then... And then Sherlock created a distraction with the Jenny Patterson and Brighton telling him they were lovers and stuff. And then the duty list was in the locket, and that's how he figured out that they were having an affair. And then the director was yelling, and then the poison pen. He wrote the letter of recommendation with a poison pen for O'Sullivan, so that's how O'Sullivan got poisoned. And then that's it. That's how they escaped. That was easy. Easy to do it. Yeah, Abraham Solomonovich is back. Hello, little boy.
You ain't from around here. You shouldn't stay here. It ain't healthy.
Oh yeah, we gotta look out for pickpockets around here. Dibble, thank you for the host. Hello, how are you? Hey, look at these guys. I want to hang out with these guys. What if I just sit down? La la la, la la. Is that you singing?
A little polishing on your shoes, mister. They ain't needed.
Please, Watson. Watson, why don't you shine this kid's shoes? La 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 la. Wow, this world is so alive. They upped their game in this one. What are we looking for here again? I don't remember. Whoa, they just eating out of a big slop bowl right in public.
You ain't from around here.
Wait, I got an achievement for that. A very fine loafer? Is that a baby? What is that? What are you holding? Hold on, go first person. Oh, it is a baby. Whoa, doesn't look so good. I don't think that baby that baby don't look so good, lady. Someone call a doctor. Also, hi Snorlax. Hello, how are you? And
they leave us to die like dogs.
Yeah, you're fine. You got your whatever's in there. Your seltzer water. Alright, I gotta talk to this dancing fellow. Nice. Are you a break dancer? A little shy when you get close. Oh, I'm glad you feel more invested in the story. Yeah, welcome Dibble. Welcome to the stream. How's Baldur's Gate? Great game. Great game. Hey, how's it going, Long Mace? Does this game include feeding fat prostitutes to cats? Not yet, but I wouldn't be surprised. That's the mystery of the sudden budget. That is a mystery, Skeleton. I guess they decided to put a lot of extra money into this one. What was that? Water. Heard water. We should run away from Watson and just let him get kidnapped or something. Or beaten up. Workers needed. Oh, it's a Bobby.
I'm ruined. Turned out onto the streets. Leave me.
It's the same character models, but they're upgraded. Hey, it's the same place. I Solomonovich.
There's nothing left at all.
From the last game. Where's Solomonovich? Here he is.
Whitechapel Street.
Oh, I want to talk to him. He's still got that testicle beard. Hi, Clint. La 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 la. Yeah, you gotta pick one. Either be a chimney sweep or someone out of Mark Twain. Gotta be Huckleberry Finn, or gotta be a chimney sweep. Choose. God, the world is so alive. I just want to walk around and look at things. I want to look at the rats. Don't diss Watson too much. It's tough not to. He's just a perfect target. Where are we trying to go? I'm just wandering around this amazing world. Okay, apparently we made it into Chinatown. Or to a Chinese building, anyway.
Burners. This sign would appear to be that of an establishment not fit for honest folk.
Why? Because it's Chinese? Damn, Sherlock's a racist bitch. Hey, Bob Bear. Hello. What are we trying to do here? I don't remember. I know that we were looking for... Oh, there's the rats. I know that we were looking for associates of the chemical guy. Then we were looking for the chemical guy, but I forget what we're trying to do here. Oh, the dispensary, I think. Right, because that...
Here's the public dispensary
Yeah.
that we're looking for.
Because they might tell us who would have had the components to make the poison. La 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 la. Man, life in 1900. Crazy. Seems kind of like life now, but everyone was more fancily dressed. They had fancy dresses on and suits, but they're still sleeping outside on benches. And this guy's just furiously raking. Nothing. Just hitting the ground with a rake. He just has nothing else to do. That's what he does for fun. Alright, Ma. I'm gonna go outside and hit the ground with the rake for a while. Oh, that's wonderful. Doing laundry outside and stuff. Just crunching up shirts, scratching off all the rat turds. Okay. Ooh, an opium den. Watson has not hid... I think Sherlock's on a different type of drug, Olimar's in this game. Because Sherlock is very sinister. He's like up and down at the same time. I think he's got a new cocktail. Let's run around in a circle.
This stove is hardly working.
Incredible. My colleague could at least keep a good fire going for his patients.
Oh, Watson talking shit on this doctor. Hello, doctor.
Good day. Please excuse us. Oh, Grant, is it you?
The gardener's
Yes.
using IT strats.
But
Yes.
wait a moment. Watson. It's been years. Since the Faculty of Medicine, if my memory serves me right.
Why does every doctor in this
we were
game
young
know
and
who Watson
ambitious.
is?
I didn't expect to find you here. I thought you had gone to America.
No.
That was a white
I
shirt.
find that I prefer the filth here. Amputating gangrenous
Well, it's
legs.
1890. It's like almost 1900, I think.
Ah,
I'm joking, Watson. Unfortunately, I was unable to leave for Washington. I had to give up surgery. So instead, I crouched down in this rat hole, rubbing shoulders with the world's misery.
Grant, treating those in need is a noble calling. You underestimate the importance of your work.
If you say so. It's true that in the beginning I felt as you do, but as time goes by, the more this cursed area seems like hell. You think that nothing can get worse, and the next day you see that it can. Now famine has hit these poor wretches.
One can't always do as one might prefer when one is a doctor.
Grant, I'd like to introduce you to Sherlock Holmes.
Pleased to meet you.
There were
Well,
only
no one
50
comes here
doctors.
by chance, therefore I
in the
imagine that
1800s?
you need something in particular. How can I help you?
I didn't know that. The scalpel, right.
Dr. Grant, we are in possession of a scalpel which was found in an unusual location. Does it come from your dispensary, as we believe?
From its mark, I'd say it was stolen from us.
Oh, right, the scalpel had a mark
A lot of
on
things
it.
disappear from here, you understand? Life is hard in Whitechapel.
Right.
When the staff find a way of adding to their salary, they rarely hesitate to do so.
Yeah, it seems awful here.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah, it seems really awful here.
Farewell, Doctor.
I'm sorry
See
about
you
that.
soon, perhaps. And take care of yourself.
It seems really bad here. There's like one homeless person on every single bench out there. What are you doing? How you doing? You're comfy. Ooh. My god, it even has a breathing animation. This guy's growing boobs and then losing them. Over and over, he's mutating. Hello, lady. You're also breathing.
Like all the sick lying here, this person is very quiet.
Not surprising, Holmes, this person is too weak. She's obviously suffering from malnutrition, and for more than a few weeks now.
You can tell that just by looking at her, right there. Watson, you're just making stuff up, just like Sherlock. What about this guy?
Like
Lady.
all the sick lying here, this person...
Not surprising.
Oh, everyone's suffering from malnutrition. That's just always Watson's diagnosis, because everyone in this place would be... everyone in all of the UK is suffering from malnutrition. So it was probably stolen. That's it? That's all we
How
get?
can I help you?
Okay. So we found a scalpel that had the mark of this place on it, but it was just probably stolen. So now we need to figure out who might have stolen it.
I'm starved.
Okay. We got no... Wait, it's a different raking man. A guy in a little bit better shape now. Maybe the first guy stole the rake from that guy, knocked him out, and he woke up, took it back. Give her soup? Right, that's what people ate. Get off of there! Wait, so in this situation, there's a boy sitting up on a wall, and then there's a man standing on a crate to talk to him. Okay. Wow, it's weird in the late 1800s. It gets real wacky. Well, where the hell do we go now? Do we have to find another... Hey, look, soup! Wait, what's he eating? Get over here. Hey, lady. Hey, Angela Lansbury. Oh, that looks good. Oh, he's eating his own vomit. Whoa, look at this thing. Beep, beep, Dave!
Circulating soup.
Oh, I thought it was the beep, beep guy.
Oi, oi! We're giving out free soup after mass, right here. Don't hesitate. Come get yours. All thanks to Prince Woodville's kind generosity. A ticket for a hot bowl of bacon soup.
Oh, bacon soup.
Excuse me, my
I thought it was
fellow.
the beep, beep guy.
You don't look like the needy.
We're not here for the soup, we're merely passing through. But I would like to commend you for your good charity.
The beep, beep guy was at the start?
It's the Prince of Woodville who's the charitable one. All I'm doing is filling the bowls. For the first time ever in this area, someone's thinking of the poor people here. Look around you. At every street corner, you'll find someone giving out soup.
There should be a
just
game
like
about
me.
Wallboy and
I
Great
grew
Man.
up here, and I can
What were they
promise
talking
It's
about?
the first time the toss
I want to know
was
about
thought
them.
us.
And no one tries to
Hey,
take
look at
advantage
this.
of this?
Watson, they can
No,
hear you. Hey,
that's
this
not
lady...
possible. You have to exchange a
Well,
ticket
first of all,
against
she's
the
ugly,
bowl.
and she's
Tickets have
malnutritioned,
the
and
day's
probably has
date on them,
cancer.
And I hand it out after mass. That way no one can cheat.
Okay, something about soup. Probably supposed to pay attention to that. Ooh, give me that.
Holmes, the man from the soup kitchen isn't only in voluntary service. Look,
A money game.
Ooh, a money game. Can we play?
Holmes.
A money.
Can we play? Money game? I want to play. The money game. Is that a puzzle?
A sec.
Hey, give us some soup then.
Are you gonna leave me alone?
Give us some soup then. I guess I'm gonna leave you alone. What are you doing? I'm starving. I'm starving over here.
Whitechapel Street.
Let's go in here. Move it, birds. What the hell you got?
Buy my flowers, my lord, for your dear departed.
I don't know anyone that's dead. Are we going in the graveyard? I want bacon soup now, too. I just want one piece of bacon. It's a money game, eh? Hey, Meg, how's it going? Free soup, and we couldn't even get any. We had to get a ticket or
Cemetery was
something.
the very image of Whitechapel. Sinister, frightening, and ill-kept. What a terrible place for one's final rest.
At least hunger no longer gnaws at them.
Man, it would suck to be alive in 1890. You'd rather be dead than alive. Because you're just always hungry. La la la. And like now, we just throw away food. Like we eat one bite of a sandwich, then we just throw it in the trash. Oh, we're such horrible people today. Alright, well, Watson, I didn't tell you, but, you know, I'm gonna bury you alive. It's time to bury Watson alive. That's why we're here. Ooh, a ticket or something. Poop soup, take a shit in it. Oh, it's already got poop. Distribution for 19 September. Through a generosity of Prince Woodville, a new distribution of soup is being arranged within the Whitechapel area. This voucher is valid for a meal on the 19th of September. Kurtz, don't forget to pick up the tools at the cemetery. And don't be late this time, you grape ape, or grape ape is the guy's name.
A leaflet for the soup
Yes,
kitchen.
so we can get free
this
soup.
leaflet is dated for the day after tomorrow. The tickets for the soup kitchen are given out on the same day. Only somebody who works there could have written on it.
Something's afoot, Watson. Now get in the grave. I'm gonna bury you alive. You're annoying.
This shovel belongs to the cemetery workers.
Take it. Watson, take it.
This shovel.
Oh, a shovel. Open rope. Door.
Closed.
Closed, but for how long? It was rough in UK. They had no food.
Let us see if the elements analyzed in Baker Street and this cemetery have something in common.
Not yet, Meg, but I'm hoping there will be more Toby parts. Grape ape. Here's a random rope in this area. Let's compare it to the piece of rope we found at a crime scene. Wow. Sherlock's a real genius.
Let us see if the...
Okay, let us see.
This rope is only worn on one side.
Well, I guess we were looking for like a graveyard, so I guess it's not that crazy.
This rope, the rope used to tie up the Bishop of Knightsbridge came from this cemetery. It is only worn on the one side because it is used to lower coffins into graves.
I forgot we were looking for a graveyard. I thought it was random that we were going into a graveyard.
The rope used to tie up the Bishop of Knightsbridge came from this cemetery. It is only worn on the one side because it is used to lower coffins into graves.
I don't know, it still kind of seems like circumstantial evidence, but okay. Can we get in that? Closed. Impossible to open it. Not for Watson. Watson, ram your head into that. Oh, I think we also want to find something that looks like this rock, too. Like a monument. This monument. I'm pretty sure Watson's just Toby in a Watson suit. We'll find out. What is a grape ape? What the hell does that mean? The Great Grape Ape Wildsville Gallery? Wait, this guy from Hanna-Barbera cartoons? That didn't exist in 1900. This game doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Okay. Yeah, I think we want to compare the dirt and the rocks clues to some things in here. Yep, compare the dirt to this.
Let us see if the elements
Let's, yes. It looks like the exact same mud.
Earth, freshly turned over, still damp.
It's the exact same mud we found.
Black and damp earth.
Just like the stuff
this
we
dark,
found.
Damp earth is the same type as that which was found at the Bishop of Knightsbridge's home.
Watson,
it came from a grave, then. Oh, what a lovely thought.
Watson, I need to reenact burying people alive for a case I'm working on. Kick him in there. Now lie down and close your eyes. Okay. Then we compare this to this. Ding!
Let us see if the elements...
Yes, let us.
Granite.
It looks the
black
same.
Paint.
Wait, are we gonna have to... Wait, it looks like that goes there.
These... Granite.
Right here. Granite. Granite. I want to... These stones are of the same granite. Can I put that... I want to put that... It looks like it... Wait, it doesn't go there, though.
Granite.
We need to find black paint on here. Granite, 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 granite.
Black.
But there's black paint.
These stones are of the same granite.
But there's no black paint. Did I don't think I finished that.
Let us see if the elements and...
Let's see if they have something in common. The same...
Granite.
Granite.
The same black paint covers these stones.
Yes, okay.
This black painted stone is identical to the fragments found in the rope which we analysed at Baker Street and in the footprints of the Bishop of Knightsbridge's murderers.
All right, well,
Everything
that's a little...
coincides, Watson. The fragments of granite at the bishop's home came from the tombstones of this cemetery.
It's all coming
as
together.
Well as the rope that was used to restrain the poor man. One of those used to lower the coffins.
I can think of only two reasons why anyone should happen to spend a great deal of time in a cemetery. Either he is at rest here, or he works here. At least one of the bishop's murderers is employed here.
Yeah, so these were all clues.
If he was at rest here, it would have made our job easier.
That are meant to lead us to the bishop's murderers. We're investigating the murder torture of a bishop. We found all those things we just compared in this cemetery. Grape ape is marijuana. Like it's a type of marijuana. Are we done here? There was one other thing to look at. Yeah, Meg, old-timey detective work is pretty crazy. I think they just made crap up, though.
This must be the gravedigger's cabin.
Well, judging by the state of this place, they don't work very often.
The gravedigger, like the monster truck? That's weird. I don't think they had monster trucks in 1890, but okay. Yeah, there was also syphilis. I'm just glad I'm alive now. Life is horrifying enough now. I can't imagine being alive like before 1990. Before 1980 maybe. Being alive would have been horrifying. Imagine being alive in the 1800s. You'd probably just feel like you're just garbage every day and you just smack a rake at the ground and you sit on a crate and eat your own vomit. I'm really glad I was born today.
Buy my flowers, my lord.
I'm really glad I was born 23 years ago. Instead of 100 years ago, even. Or even 30 years ago. Grape ape is tasty, says Gameplay Hero. Nice! Alright, we found this. What's it taste like? Grape? Grape marijuanas? Hi, Gameplay Hero. Talk to me. Grape ape, you got marijuanas?
Soup isn't for you, gentlemen.
We're looking for two people. called Grape Ape and Kurtz.
Cigarette
Do you know
smoke
Can't you
enemas.
see I'm giving out soup?
I want Grape Ape, buddy. I want to play your money game. Oh,
You
yeah.
again. You can't have any soup. You're too rich. It's for the poor, not the toffs.
And what would you say to relieving 2 toffs of their wallets by giving them a chance at dice?
With great pleasure.
He gives
What do you
away
wanna
free
bet?
soup and
Your
also
ring
has a little gambling
against my
game on the
friend's
side.
Superb silver watch.
Yeah, it's Bet Watson's
Holmes,
watch.
I inherited this watch from my brother. It has a great sentimental value.
Hey, Watson, we're betting
show
your
your
watch.
to our friend here.
Watson, you have no choice. 1890s monster trucks were pulled
make
by
yourselves
oxen.
at home.
Oh, really?
All right, mister. First who gets 36 points wins.
Here we go. Let's just lose his watch on purpose. By rolling a die, you must reach 36 in points in order to win. If your die shows... I wasn't done with that. If your die shows the skull, all your points for the move are lost. Oh, crap. I should save it first. I could lose Watson's watch. Store points? 0. I seem to have screwed up. Well, I apparently got 0. Okay. I got 0 my first round because I clicked the wrong button. Don't roll the skull. Push your luck, push your luck. Keep it going, one more. No, I pushed it too hard. Sorry about your watch, Watson. Goodbye. Cholera, yeah, all these diseases. Ooh, you lost points. All right, we're doing 4 rolls. Oh, 1 roll and we're out. Yeah, medicine was just weird. And then even in like the the 1930s or 40s or 50s, they still didn't understand radioactivity. So the first people that discovered that stuff were people that just died of radiation poisoning. And it makes you think, what don't we know now that we're being poisoned by? You know, in what horrible way am I going to die soon? That's all I can think about all day. Lose a ice rod. Alright, we got no choice. We just gotta roll this one out 5 times. We have no choice in the matter. Because this guy only needs a 2 to win.
Without success.
Oh well,
Holmes.
we lost. Sorry about your watch. Oh, I have to try again. We just have to do it till we win? Wait, but we already lost Watson's watch. 1, 1, 4, 2 more. Come on, we can do this. Lucky? Store. I'm not gambling with any of you. Watson, watch this. Watson, hand me your watch. Okay, let's put it in this strange soup man's gambling game. Yeah, maybe there's radiation from OBS or something from Twitch. Or what do we not know about what's in Arby's exactly, Strahd? That is true. Cell phones are probably killing everyone's balls. Infinity. I'm pretty sure that's true. But I'm hoping that cell phone radiation is actually helpful. So I actually try to sleep on my cell phone. And I'm hoping it just grows the size of my brain. Meme madness. Meme madness, I think, is pretty well understood. This guy's too good with his rolls. Is he cheating? Shit. I need to get 22 right now. I have no choice, because he can just easily win. So I just need to keep rolling till I get 22. Unless he gets a skull. Alright, let's go for it. Oh, I only needed 6 more. Well, I probably would have lost it, though. Get a skull! Bitch! Get a skull!
Without success.
Poop! How about a puzzle and not a dumb random thing? Oh, Watson, give me your life savings. Put them in this greasy bowl. In this greasy bacon soup bowl that this man has on the street. Watson, take off all your clothes and burn them, by the way, also. But it has nothing to do with gambling. I don't care. Burn your clothes. And go sit on your rug. I wish we could bet Watson's life savings. I wish we could... 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, what if we got a 4? Oh, that would have been freaky. We got a 5. Should we do it? Should we push our luck? No whammy. Yeah! Hey, Tana, keep rolling, 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 rolling. We already lost Watson's watch 2 times already. 1, 2, 2. Haha, you got 1, 2, 2, not 1, 2, 3. How you doing, Tonda? You read a book on cancer. People put radioactive material in their body thinking it would cure them. Well, yeah, stuff like that happened. It's scary. What are they doing to us today? What are they putting in our water? Also, aliens are real and there's lizard people. And false flag. False flag! Okay, 27. 31. 35! Should I push the limits? No, we should just do this because there's no way he's going to get 14. Just wait until our next roll and we win. Then we save Watson's watch. Aha! Oh! I bet Watson's life. Yeah, we should do that. Crap, he's got 27. Crap, he's got 29. Crap, he's got 31. Okay, please just don't be a skull. Okay, we nailed it. 36.
Perfect.
Perfect 36. All right,
Are you
Watson.
gonna leave me alone?
You're lucky this
Can't
time.
You see I'm busy.
I thought it was Bagel's channel for a second. Yeah, he believes in lizard people and flat Earth, I think.
We win.
We win, even though we lost
Hey,
3
not
times.
So fast. We'll play a game.
No, I
Out
get
of
the whole
question.
soup
You have
rig.
lost. You owe me your ring.
Oh, it means a lot to me, this ring. Me dad gave it me before he died. He choked on his own glass eye. Me mum
Jesus.
didn't get over the shock of it.
He choked on his own
killed
glass
herself
eye. Why did he put it in his
Smashing
mouth?
her head open with
Like a
wooden
fidgety
leg.
thing? Wait,
She'd only
she
just heard that me sister, who's a prostitute,
Wait, what?
had caught an embarrassing disease that
Smashed
made
with
all
a
her
wooden
hair
leg?
fall out. And worse, our dog
Wait, she smashed herself
got
in the...
run over when he...
As this
Oh,
ring
he's lying.
holds
This guy's
such
lying.
sentimental value for you, I
Lead
will
was
allow you to
medicine,
keep it.
radioactive
What would you say to
toothpaste, scary
exchanging that
stuff.
against some information about Grape Ape? That seems like a fair deal, don't you think?
Okay, we're exchanging information.
Grape Ape works with us. He usually deals with the tickets.
First try.
but we haven't seen him for a few days.
Ding
Where does
dong,
he
here comes the
usually
lizard
be found?
man. False
Well,
flag,
last
false
time I
flag.
saw him, he was with his mates from the dispensary, them that deal with the morgue. Now that's all I know.
It is quite good enough. Keep your ring, my good man, as a souvenir of your poor father.
A souvenir of me dad, me mum, me sister, and me dog.
Me dog. Morgue. Okay, this guy was just trying to trick us.
One further thing.
You believe in
you
thick
said that
earth.
Grape Ape's
Yeah.
friends work at the morgue.
I trust
Which
him,
morgue?
Kitsurito.
The morgue.
I definitely
the
trust this guy.
dispensary. I must say, they got a funny job. They wash the dead, dress them, cut their hair. They clean the blood off the floor, chase the rats, stamp on the cockroaches. Mister, I can tell you, I prefer giving out soup.
It's a
There
funny
isn't
job.
a certain Kurtz amongst the employees.
Listen, we didn't play for info about the whole city. I'm not telling you anything else.
The dispensary has got its own morgue. Interesting.
The doctor.
Yeah, I've just told you so. It's the one that all the
Can
undertakers
you tell me about
prefer.
Grape Ape?
Think about it. It's just next to the cemetery.
Thank you, my good man.
Well, it'll get you so high you won't know what you're doing. Grape Ape
Goodbye.
420.
Yeah, goodbye, mister.
Yeah, hey, you want to be my new assistant there, guy? You've got a silver tongue. What are you doing, Umbrella? An Umbrella Man? We can't even talk to Umbrella Man? Hey, come closer. I've got umbrellas. Look in my eyes. Look in my eyes. Kick it over, Watson. Watson, kick that over. It is strange that there's only flat Earth. People talk about a flat Earth conspiracy. What about like a cube Earth? Where's the cube Earth conspiracy? Or the dodecahedron Earth? What if Earth is a cube? You ever notice how sometimes when... You ever notice how there's waterfalls? I mean, those aren't reflected within the shape of the Earth. What if waterfalls are just an edge of the Earth? I like Grape Ape too. I don't understand. It's some sort of 1890 reference. Grape Ape. What does it mean? Marijuana. Bizarro world? If you go over a waterfall, you go off Earth, I think. That's what I think. Click.
Closed.
Earth is donut shaped? That would be amazing. Why does Earth have to be a boring sphere? Why can't it be a cube or like a donut? Yeah, something like that. Or like a ring. Ring world.
How can I help you?
Earth-chan is not flat. I hear you have a morgue, you goddamn liar.
Tell me, Doctor, do you have a morgue in your
Oh, Bizarro
dispensary?
World's cube-shaped.
Yes,
Oh, I
it is
didn't
the
know that.
busiest place in the building.
We would like to see it.
The door at the far end. The one with the unpleasant smell.
Very good.
No, that's my assistant. Oh, you're talking about... Oh,
Farewell,
okay.
Doctor.
See you soon, perhaps. And take care of yourself.
Watson, since you have an unpleasant smell, you go live in here. Hollow Earth conspiracy theorists? Well, I mean, if we... How do we live on the outside of,
Look,
you know,
Holmes,
a sphere?
a
We
list of
fall
the
off. We must
recently
live
dead.
inside.
How sad.
Donut
I see
Earth,
names
delicious.
that have something in common.
Not only that, but what if Earth was a donut? No one would ever go hungry. We could just eat it. It's an infinitely long rod. That's an interesting theory. The moon is hollow. I read that on InfoWars. The moon's hollow and the lizard people live there. Lists of the recent deaths from the morgue to the cemetery. Sarah Ferguson, 56, died of malnutrition. Oliver Boxall, 14, died of malnutrition. David Levy, 45, died of malnutrition. Sally Petticoat, 17. John Hamilton, 19, same cause of death, suicide by poisoning, to be buried in the same part of the cemetery. They were going to be married. James Barnaby, 32 years old, killed by 23 knife wounds. A little strange, but not worth investigating. Harry Copperfield, 65 years old, died of exhaustion and malnutrition. Oh well. Nothing interesting in there. I don't think. The lizard people have their own Arby's on the moon. Hey, Mean Mug Dog.
His morgue. This place is a real mess.
Concentrate, Watson. We must look for clues about Grape Ape's friends.
Doesn't look like a mess. It actually looks pretty tidy back here. You're a mess. Watson just has to criticize every other doctor because he's jealous that they're better than him and neater than him. Hey, Cool Ball, how are you? Welcome back. The moon is flat. Kurtz.
This is Kurtz's overall. So he really does work at the morgue. Strange that he left his overall here.
So that
Holmes, this is Kurtz. We've just found one of the Bishop of Nicebridge's murderers.
Quiet down. Quiet down, Watson.
I need
something. I need to cut that out. Let's cut up this evidence. Get out the knife and cut it out. Cut it out.
I need some.
Oh, no, we don't use the knife here? I would have thought... I would have thought I cut out the... But I don't? Okay. And don't burn it. So I need to get something else for that coat? I would have thought maybe I cut out the patch. I'm not sure. It looked like it looked ripe for cutting out. Maybe we need to get a different tool. Scissors. Some lizard people live here, but they have Arby's on the moon.
They've probably never been cleaned.
Watson, stop criticizing other doctors just because they're smarter and better than you. Scissors. Okay, here we go. Use scissors instead. Okay. Chop, chop, chop. Oh, there's a map on the back of that. Okay. How do you know there was going to be a map back there?
Keys.
Ooh, and why would you sew your pocket shut? Chop, chop, chop.
A small metal
there was something else in here. What else?
Well. This Kurtz was carrying a lot of things.
He just sewed lots of stuff into his coat. Well. Yes, sure was. It's you might even say he was carrying 3 things, Watson. The moon's made of cheese. Flat cheese. 2. Hey, you didn't tell me Kurtz worked back here.
How can I help you?
You jerk. Goodbye.
Farewell, Doctor.
See you soon.
Let's just take all this stuff of your assistant and... I forget who Kurtz is. Is Kurtz the German guy? Or is Kurtz one of the murderers, but... I forget where we found out that name. Yes, lizard people love creamsicles. They also love creamsicle shakes. So what was that map? Can I look at that map again? It gave us a map. Hey, there's a flower girl here. Maybe we're supposed to talk to her. No. It just changes the people outside each time. Maybe we talk to this guy again? No.
Goodbye.
Yeah.
We got 2 keys and a metal core? I guess I'm supposed to do something with that map, but I thought it would let me look at the map? Yes, okay. We want to go to this building. So where are we now? Maybe this is the dispensary? Or is this isn't the dispensary, right? Okay, we have to try to figure out where we are. We're on the flat Earth. Yeah, other doctors actually work as doctors. Watson, all you do is write down shit I do. And get maps for me. What if Arby's is the Illuminati? Shh, we don't talk about that. You don't talk about that. You're gonna get me killed. MK Ultra is a new fish sandwich at Arby's. Speaking of fish sandwiches, you guys should head on over to Arby's today and check out the new spicy fish sandwich because it's very delicious, and it's also creamsicle shake season. and you can get one, and that will be perfectly refreshing after you spice yourself up with the spicy fish. Yeah, maybe, Bob Bear. You might be right. You might be right. I wasn't sure if those sheds were locked at the graveyard, but you might be right. We're possibly just supposed to go to the graveyard and use the keys on the shacks. Let's try that first, since it's right here. I didn't think that they were locked, but in an important way, but you're right, they are. You're right. You're right, they are. We were just supposed to go here.
A small iron bar is left inside the lock.
Huh? What?
Perfect.
Huh? Yoink. Shove that in there. Okay.
It's open.
Okay, that was easy.
Here, this hut is on the map.
Bob
Let
Bear,
us
save the
search
stream.
it from top to bottom, Watson.
Oh, what a jumble.
Stop criticizing everybody else, Watson. All I can talk about is how things are messy. Your room's messy too. Oh, something's wrong with me today. Note to all employees, fell the lover's tree to make place for another grave. If the famine doesn't end, we can expect a lot of customers. Chief P. Long. I don't know why that... Chief P. Long. Hey, Chief, do you? P. Long? Had some kibbling with remoulade. What is that, fish? Arby's, how's it going? No need to go to the moon to enjoy Arby's. Right, you don't have to, but if you're there, you can stop by. Yeah, don't cook on a Sunday. You know what I like about Arby's that I don't like about Chick-fil-A? Arby's is open on Sunday. Chick-fil-A is not. What a jumble, it's so messy. Your room's messy. Okay, so fell the lover's tree to make place for another grave. Okay.
How is it that there is no room in this cemetery?
How is it that all you do is criticize others? Bonk.
Impossible.
Dink.
Impossible.
Dong.
Look, this chest has been nailed to the floor. This
Watson?
box has been placed so that no one can move or open it.
Watson, get those nails out with your teeth, buddy. That's what I hire you
Impossible.
for. Now we need to find some type of tool. Let's go to the other shed, maybe. Or no, we don't have the keys anymore. We need... Oh, the shovel. Now we can probably pick up the shovel.
This shovel...
No, we can't. Do you need to get a tool somewhere else? Oh no, this is a tool right here. Axe. Pick it up. Use it. Pick it up and use it.
Impossible to open it.
Yeah, I'm upset that I'm alive. Sherlock, I'm upset about me being alive.
Bags filled with nails. There are a lot of them.
I know. Chick-fil-A's Christian, but they should be open on Sunday. They should close on Monday. Everyone's home on Sunday.
I can see a large crack. I'll need something thin.
Hey, Watson, I need something thin. Stick your dink in there. Watson, whip out your dink. Stick it in there.
I can see a...
Alright, or the knife.
A hole.
You can do that,
There
too.
is a sack inside this hole. Let us see what is inside it.
Like, you can go... God doesn't care. You can go to church on Monday, okay? Be open on Sunday so I can get my goddamn chicken sandwich. What's this?
Valuable objects. But what are they doing here?
Well, obviously they were stolen. Some kind of crime. Oh, Kilby 12 months. Thank you, Kilby. Thank you very much. Note from the cemetery bandits. I wanted to do what you told me to do, but it didn't all fit in. So I've closed the chest and I've hidden the rest with Romeo and Juliet, the two newcomers. Inside of a bookstore. Close the chest, hidden the rest with Romeo and
We are
Juliet.
making headway.
Or they're
How
two,
do we know what this
or Romeo and
means?
Juliet are two other people.
This message confirms that we are on the right track.
Thanks, Kilby. Yeah, church on Monday. Hey. Hey, religious people. Maybe you should go to church on Monday so we can have Chick-fil-A on Sunday. Ever think about how you're ruining our lives?
Bags filled with nails.
You're a bag filled with nails.
Valuable object.
Sorry, Watson, that was a little too far. I took it a little too far.
Value.
Okay. Alright. Watson. Where are you? Wait, where'd Watson? Oh, there he is. What were you doing over there? How'd you know it was in the shed? You spying on me? Bags filled with nails, my favorite plaything. You can't get beer past midnight on Sundays? Is that in your state? Or is that everywhere? There's weird laws like that around alcohol, right? That are like old left over from religion. In certain states, I think. Can we leave now? Go back to Baker Street.
Nothing of interest. Nothing.
We don't go back to this guy. Romeo and Juliet.
How can I help you?
Farewell.
Oh, you're probably supposed to go look for whatever they were talking about with the tree, lover's tree. And then you're probably supposed to use the shovel. Okay. Fingernails? Ew, that'd be gross. Ew, a big bag of fingernails. Yuck. Yeah, the new catchphrase of the channel is now, you're a big bag filled with nails. Fruitopia? What was that about? Wait, I think I used to eat fruit. Was Fruitopia? Wasn't that a company and they had a bunch of fruit? I remember eating like Fruitopia snacks. Right, Heat Legend? Or was it a drink? What was Fruitopia? Now that you mention it, I have to remember. Fruitopia. It was a fruit-flavored drink. Wait, but didn't they also have, like, bars or something? I remember some type of cookie. Some type of Fruitopia cookie I would eat. Or was that something else? Yeah, Fruitopia was a drink. Yeah, Fruitopia. Yeah, I remember Fruitopia. It's a juice. What do you mean? What's crazy about that? I think they also had Fruitopia snacks. No. Okay, apparently I made that up, and that was something else. I guess that was something else. I thought, remember, there was some sort of Fruitopia something. Here's the lover's tree. Found it. It's in your state. What does Watson do with nail-filled bags? He just jiggles them around.
Here is our tree. Let us
That's a
examine the
song,
inscriptions.
Julia, Edvin, Ava Ben, Maria Bryan, I love you, B and L. This is it. This is the one.
Sally and John. This design was
Naruto.
the last to be done. Sally and John.
They
is
love
engraved
Naruto.
here as a symbol of their love.
Sally and John love Naruto. Apparently.
We must...
Shut up, Watson. I'll kill you.
Here is our tree.
Sally and John love Naruto.
Sally.
Okay. Maybe we go get a shovel. He buried him under the tree. You guys should watch Naruto, by the way.
This shovel belongs...
Fruitopia was owned by Snapple? Probably. Ew, toenails. Ew. Okay, there's something I have to figure out here. Do I need to use my knife? Whoa. My knife on this?
Here is our tree.
B and L. Sally and John. What did the note say? Okay, get out of this. Oh no. No, don't be frozen. Oh no, the game's frozen. Shit. Okay, fixed. Save quick, because the game, something was weird. You hate Naruto? That's okay, Kubol. You can hate it as long as you still watch it.
Nothing of interest here.
We gotta find their grave. It was something about he moved. I thought he said he moved the lover's tree. He moved the lover's tree.
Nothing of it.
Let me look at the note. Romeo and Juliet. Note to all employees. Fell the lover's tree to make place for another grave. If the famine doesn't end, we can expect a lot of customers. Fell the lover's tree to make place for another grave. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what that means.
Nothing.
Just look at every freaking grave.
Nothing.
Who cares? We'll just look at every grave.
Nothing of interest.
How are we supposed to find it?
Nothing.
Romeo and Juliet? Oh, here it is. It's got this symbol on it. Got it.
Yes. It must be there.
It's got a new Naruto symbol on it.
I need...
Okay, now we go get the shovel. Sally plus John equals Naruto. We learn to love each other by watching Naruto.
This shovel belongs to the cemetery workers.
Yes, you have to watch Naruto. You frighten me, Holmes, he said, because he picked up a shovel? Yeah, we're gonna dig up a grave, Watson. But you do it so I don't get blamed, in case the bobbies come by.
This must be the grave.
I would prefer
Dig
that everyone
quickly,
that
Watson.
watches this stream
Very well,
watch
Holmes.
Naruto.
Look, a metal box.
You're gonna say sad stuff. Yeah, Infinity, there probably is somebody out there that thinks they're married to Naruto. I guess we shouldn't make fun.
The lock on this box is rather sophisticated.
Not for a
This
genius
box
like
comes from a
myself.
bank. The criminals must have held on to it after a hold-up.
Is it really just gonna be this number? Yeah, it is. Okay, so how does this work? We can select 2 in a row. And... What? Narutards, how dare you! Naruto's the best cartoon. Best anime. I can select them. It highlights them when I mouse over them. Wait, yellow. How do you actually exchange? Okay, so here's what's happening. Can you play the game? You can play the Naruto games, but you have to know at least the first 5 arcs to watch the stream. That's right, Kage Bunshin no Jutsu. Okay, so here's what happens. Alright, here's what happens. I mouse over, I get this. I click, I get this. I click again, it turns it off. Okay, so I click, I get this. And then I click another one, I get nothing. I click, I get this. I click another one, I get nothing. How does this work? Hold on, I've got to figure it out. Do I have to drag? No. What I have to do is take a break. I'll be right back. Fish. How does this work? Like, I don't know how to... I'm supposed to exchange numbers or something? Place. Oh, right. Oh, it says it right here. Place. Wait, no. Wait. Place. How does this work? I just don't know how to use this. You watched the first episode of Naruto. I liked Naruto. What I've seen of it. Place it here. Place it. Click it. Take. Take. Place. Take. Place. Take place. Take place. Take place. Take place. I don't know how this works. Dave, thank you for helping that Be Right Back screen become better. I don't know how to move these pieces. I'm left clicking, I'm right clicking. Place. Click. Move. Wait. Move. Oh. Oh shit. Alright, whatever. I hate everyone. Everyone leave me alone. Okay, 7, 8, 2, 3, 5. Got it. Okay, reset this. So we want 7, 8, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 4. Okay. And it works like this. Okay. Alright. So, first thing I think I want to do is something like this. Okay. I want to do this. I gotta move it up here. Okay. I'd like to teach the world to sing. First thing I want to do is something like this, okay? And, okay, and then I want to do something like this. Okay. Like this. Something like this. Okay. This isn't that hard. And I'll do this in the minimum amount of possible moves. Okay? So, let's just do this in the minimum possible moves to get it done as quickly as possible. This actually doesn't seem that hard, but maybe it will be once we get closer to the end of it. Okay, so one of these, one of those, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Here we go. 7, 8, 2, 3, 5, 4, 6, 4. Okay. Well, why does it say 4, 5, 6, 4 instead of 5, 4, 6, 4? You don't even use the right mouse button at all. I don't know why it says this place, because you don't use the right mouse button for this. You just had to move it up. I just couldn't figure out you had to move it up. because it was trying to trick me improperly. This dang game. 5. We're in trouble here. We're in trouble now. Uh-oh, we're in trouble now. We're in deep trouble now. Alright, we gotta figure something else out, because we're in deep trouble now. Your favorite anime is Frasier? Why was there never an anime version of Frasier? 7823. I mean, that's the biggest travesty we face today. No anime version of Frasier. I liked Gurren Lagann when I watched it. Alright, now we just gotta reverse these two and we're good. But why are those not reversed with pause lock? That's what's not fair. Those should have been reversed already. Now we've gotta do like this kind of crap. You know? Like one of these and... No, that's not good. Hold on, first let's do this. Okay, then let's do this. Then let's do like, I don't know, some kind of crazy thing like this and I don't know, one of this. Get rid of that, get rid of this, and move this over here. This is not good. This is not, I mean, this is good. This is perfect. Okay, perfect, 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 perfect. Yeah, take that out. Move your sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop that in your mouth. Juicy fruit. Oh, God. It's gonna move you. So, get right to ya. Juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Here we go. Oh, see, we had to do that because we want to get the 7-8 with a 2. Now we have 5-4. Perfect. Now we want to get the 2 on the other side of the 8. And that's easy to do because we can just do it like this. Do da dee. 8 over here. Perfect. Dee da da. Bingo! Yahtzee! Cowboy Bebop, you like? Cowboy B-Boy is your favorite. I've never seen that, Tonda. Maybe you could send me a VHS sometime. The taste is gonna move ya when you pop it in your mouth. Okay, 782354 is here. We just need to get that 6 in front of the 4. So let's actually think instead of randomly clicking. I'll admit I was randomly clicking. So the way we could do that is by... Should I take this 4 and this 6 out? Or should we take the 4 out of this or something? Let's see. Let's actually try to think about it. What if I just take this out? Is that a good move? And then move this over and then take this 3 out? No. Take this 3 out and put it over here. And then I've got this 4 and a 6. Then what if I take this 4-5 out? Like that. And then move it over... That's not really good. Take this 5-3 out. That doesn't seem very good. That doesn't seem like I helped myself. That seems like I hurt myself. I feel like I just hurt myself by doing that. Can we go back to what we had before? Because that seemed hurtful. 7-8. Ah, crap. Okay, let's put this back. Hold on. Alright, this is close enough, isn't it? You do Sudoku on the subway, but you just color in the boxes. It works, right? What you should do is you want to get one that has like a real... That has like a cover that says, you know, like Grandmaster Sudoku. And then, like if you see someone on the subway that does Sudoku, you want to get one that says Grandmaster Sudoku. And then you can say, you can like look down on them and laugh at them. Okay, let's try to figure this out, because the thing we haven't been doing is trying to figure this out, unfortunately. So what we should try to do is actually try to figure this out properly, instead of talking about Sudoku. No offense, but we shouldn't be talking about Sudoku right now. We've got a puzzle to solve. Let's take this out. I want to take this out. I don't want to take this out. Okay, and I want to put this... I want to put this over here. Okay, and I want to put this back here. I like Sudoku, but Sudoku's over. It's all about Picross and autograms now. Okay, 6-4. Yes, that's perfect. 5-4. Yes, that's beautiful. But now we need to get this 3. We need to get the 3 in front of the 5. And it's possible to do that. But what you want to do first is... Yes, yes, yes. Perfect. Wait, no? Oh, nuts. Okay, so in that case, let's put this here. If we take the 5-6 out and the 4-4 here, and we take... And get the 4 before the 5, okay? And then put it back, though, because that's not right. Then take the 4-4 out and put it back over here. Take the 5-6 out, put it over here. Put the 4-4 back. Take the 6-4 out. But that's not right. So we take 2, 5 out, put 2, 5, 3, 5 over here, because we want 5, 4, take 4, 5 out, take 4, 3. No, don't take 4, 3 out. What we want to do is we want to get the 6, 4 here, 3, 6, 2, 3, 6, 2, 3, 5. We want 2, 3, 5. We don't want 2, 3, 6. What we want to do is we want to take this out, put the 5, 4 over here, get 3, 5, put it over here. Then we want to get 6, 4. Aww. Okay, we want to take the 5, 6 out. Let's take 7, 8 out. Hey, Dracunos. This is like math doku. Ooh, I like the satisfying clicking noise. How would you actually do it if you tried to think about it instead of randomly clicking? We take the 5, 4 out, then we have the 5, 4, but we want the 3, 5, 4. You want 3, 5, 4. We want this. Why can't we move 3? This puzzle's unfair. 3, 5. Why can't we just move the 4? This puzzle's unfair. Juicy fruit. Gonna move ya. 3. What if we have to do this? We have no choice. You know? We just have no choice. 5, 4, 4. We're back where we were before. Well, now we have 6, 5. Now take the 6, 5 out. And switch it. And take this 4 out. And then you can put this and take this 5, 4 out. Then get this 6, 3 out. Put the 5, 4 in. Wait, we're back where we were. Right back to having the 2 4s together. Why do these 2 4s stick together so much? That's not right. But let's try this. Let's take the 3 out with the 4. Okay. And then take the 6, 4 out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Why can't this be the 5 instead of the 4? Let's get the 5. Let's get a 4 in the end. What we want to do is get a 4 in the end. Okay. We need to do this. Get a 4 in the end. And then okay, then put these 2 and take this out. Take these 2 out. And then get this 3 off with this 6. And put this 4, 5, 4 is what we want. And take this 2, put this back here. And then take this 3 out. And put this one down on top of that. Take the 4 with the 6, 4. Yep. Now we got the 4 and the 6, 4. Okay. But now we want to get the 2. Okay. But now we want to get the 2, put the 6, 4 down up here with this, get the 2. Whoa. Easy. Get the 2 down with the 3, pick that up. Okay, then get this out. Okay. Get that 6, 4 to be back on the bottom next to the 5, 4, because that feels good. Put this 2, 3 back over here. And then because now the 3's there. And put the 6, 4. Rolling in my 6, 4. And then get the 8, 6. And then put the 2, 3 down here. Put the 8, 6 over to the left. 2, 3 goes here. It's perfect play. Perfect play. But, however, what you need to do now is you want to put the 2, 3 up here with the 6 to get with a 6, 3. Okay, and then put the 5, 4 over. And then put a 4, 2, 4, 6, 2, 3. And then put the 2 back over onto this part because this is correct. And then now I'm doing this in the minimum amount of moves. You can do this a lot slower, but I'm doing it in the minimum amount of moves, so that's why we're doing it the way we're doing it. Okay, so that makes sense, right? Everybody, we on the same page here? Everyone, we on the same page? You have to go get pizza. Don't finish it without you. Well, I'm gonna do it in the minimum amount of moves. Ooh, I wish this was Chinese checkers. I love Chinese checkers. Oh, that was perfect. So now we've got the 2 4s together, which is exactly what we want. Which is exactly... I'm hurting you? I'm not trying to hurt you. I'm trying to solve this in the minimum amount of possible moves. That's what I'm trying to do. And, it's pretty easy to do that. Yeah, it's pretty easy to do that. Cha-cha. Cha-cha. Cha. 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 Okay. Here we go. Minimum amount of moves. Still working on that. Okay. 5, 4. How can we reverse these? What's the best way to reverse these in a good way? In a smart way? What's a good smart way to reverse them? This doesn't seem like a good smart way. Is this a good smart way? But now, we're screwed here. Now we're screwed with that. 2, 3. 2, 3. Tooth 30. Tooth 30. Tooth 30! Minimum amount of moves.
There we are. It is simplicity itself.
Now I know I don't want you guys to feel bad if you took you more moves than that. It's fine. We all move at our own pace. Cha-cha! Mama's family theme. Wait, where's the Mama's family theme? We should play that. I want another key and a candlestick.
These candlesticks are undoubtedly stolen.
And a hammer.
A hammer covered in blood.
Oh god, are these the tools of torture?
This key must be important.
That they used on the bishop? Uh-oh, there's a... Whoops. Oh, a leaf in it.
There is someone in that hut.
I saw, Watson.
Good eye, Watson.
And keep your revolver.
Thank you,
at the ready,
Eigenbutts.
just
Thank
in
you.
Case.
Plays the Arby's theme? What Arby's theme? Arby's has a theme? We have the meats. Dun, dun, dun. I've seen that commercial. There's someone in here! Barge in.
Open up. We're not the police. Do not be alarmed.
That's a strange way of reassuring someone.
Get over here, Watson. Don't be afraid. Ooh, he's got his gun out. Yeah, hell yeah. Shoot through the door, Watson. Hello.
Holmes, they are children. My God, one of them is hurt.
Immediately shoot them.
Don't come any closer. Are you the police?
Don't be afraid. I am a doctor. I'm going to look at your friend's wound.
Wait, Watson. I've got some questions to ask these children.
Wait, let them bleed out.
Holmes. In this filthy place, the risk of infection is very high.
Zombie
and the
children.
wound could get worse with every second lost.
Watson, I told you to let them bleed out. Now do it.
As Mr. Fletcher.
Who?
Look at the wound, Watson. It's thin and precise. It was made by a sharp, well-kept blade. Any other blade, less well-kept, would have torn the tissue around it, and its size would be irregular.
So what does that
Watson's
imply?
eyebrows.
In this area, who would take such great
Just
care
always...
with a blade? A butcher, of course. And the only butcher in the area is Samuel Fletcher, who at this moment is replacing a window that has been forced open. He's a man to hold grudges, as anyone around here will tell you.
The children are in danger.
A man as skillful with a knife as a butcher, and with a bad reputation to match, could easily strike a fatal blow by cutting the child's jugular. If he hasn't done it, it's surely because these little thieves broke into his shop at night to steal a piece of meat. The poor lighting in this area saved them. I can assure you that Mr. Fletcher has spent the day trying to trace these children, and if he finds them, wounds will be the least of their problems.
So I should kill them, Holmes?
What do you want? Don't let the butcher find us.
Little creepy children. I got bad news, kids.
Dr. Watson will see to your wound.
I'm gonna let the butcher find you.
Free. I don't need to remind you that life is hard. You know that already. Give me the address of a certain Kurtz, and the doctor will dress your wound.
God damn,
no
Sherlock.
Address, no treatment.
You're harsh, Sherlock.
I can't tell you, mister. Kurtz is a dangerous madman.
A miniature... Children in this game are miniature
Holmes,
men.
you go too far.
Hey, Zach, what's
You
up?
have frightened the poor child.
Well, too bad. We're not helping your friend. In fact, we're going to squeeze more blood out of the wound if you don't tell us where Kurtz is.
I could give Mr. Fletcher a compensation for the damage to his property, and he would certainly give up trying to find you then. But for that, you'll have to cooperate.
Or else?
Or else he'll likely find a less agreeable way of repairing the damage.
Wait, mister. I know everyone here. I'll help you.
Watson, put your gun in the child's mouth.
Looking for Kurtz.
We need to find where
Tell
Kurtz
me when I
is.
can find him,
We don't have
and I'll
time
smooth
to
things
have a
over
good
with Mr.
bedside
Fletcher.
manner.
Everyone here knows Kurtz. He's the worst person in the area. We call him the Colonel because he fought against the Zulus in Africa. He got
great.
chucked out the army because he's completely crackers. He lives at number 8 Batty Street.
Good. Watson, see to the wound. Then we will settle the problem between these young men and Mr. Fletcher.
How did children ever grow up in this era? How did children ever live? Hey, Maria. Savage. Sherlock is savage. He don't care about nobody but his case. You will find Kurtz at number 8 Batty Street. To get there, take the first left, turning out of the cemetery, then the first right. It's number 8 on the right. Okay, first left, first right, number 8 on the right. Got it.
We must protect these children from that butcher, Holmes.
It won't be necessary. I've had dealings with
Why? They're
Samuel
dirty
Fletcher
thieves.
before now. He's not the monster I've made him out to be. If he had wanted to kill them, he would have done so, even in dim light. By wounding the little thief, he wanted to warn him never to set foot in his shop again. Forget Mr. Fletcher, Watson.
Yeah, Watson.
You mean you lied to frighten those poor children?
Yes.
Exactly.
Obviously.
Clever, wasn't it?
Of course, Watson. Of course I lied. Lie to everybody. I'm a psychopath. I'm just smarter than everyone. All of this crime-solving business is just a game to entertain myself. Didn't you notice that? Figure that out? By now, Watson? I'm like the Riddler.
Well, mister,
I'm like the Joker.
A mighty fine outfit.
Oh,
you're
God.
wearing there.
It's
You
Danny.
stand out like a sore thumb, and that's
Ew.
no lie. Watch that you don't get it all dirtied up, but you'd be welcome to come back to my place. It's not far, and I'd sponge it down
Everybody's
for
gathering
you.
around the dandy lad.
Don't go back to Jenny's place. You'll get malaria.
This is a cutscene.
Thank you, madam. I'm certain that you would make a very good job of it. That will not be necessary, however. But your thought was a kind one.
Oh, they just made a lot of children?
Here, please accept this sovereign as a token of my gratitude for your concern.
Well, I never. Thank you.
That's Danny. She's a
right
prostitute.
Generous of you, my lord.
She's allergic to cats. In the last game, we
You are
attacked her
very
with
welcome,
cats.
Madam, he calls me. Bless my
Well, I'm gonna get
garters.
banned for this.
What a gent.
You can only
If you're
have
ready now,
stuff on
sir.
Twitch you would
Yes,
wear at the mall.
let us go.
You think Danny would wear that at the mall?
What a remarkable man, the Prince Woodville, to talk to such a woman as though she was an equal.
Let's find Batty Street.
I also like the darker side of Sherlock. I like how he's not a real detective. He's a big faker. Watson, kick the crate out from under that guy. He's a sociopath? Hi, Servo. That was Danny. She was in the previous game. We distracted some police by throwing cat food on her or something. And then all the cats attacked her and she's allergic. Anyway, go out from the cemetery. Make a left. Oops, let's go this way. And then make the first right. That was Danny. People of Walmart. I'm not as smart as Sherlock. Sherlock is a master of manipulation. Whoa, look at this bruiser. Bonk. Hey, Watson, call that guy an asshole in his face. Let's see what happens.
Batty Street.
8 Batty Street. Here we go.
Closed.
Closed? Closed, eh? But we have this key. Now it's not closed. Yeah, Danny shaved her chest
God,
hair.
Holmes, it's
She did have
appalling.
chest hair in the last game.
Smell. But what can have happened here?
Stay calm, Watson. Take note of every detail and be careful not to move anything.
Very well, Holmes.
It makes me forget I'm trying to solve a crime. Because so much crazy stuff is happening. What was that? Loading? Let's save again. Okay. Lots of clues here. Watson, try not to fart, okay? We're in close quarters.
The material on this tray is rather odd.
What is it? We got
a small burner.
Oh, this is like for doing drugs?
Small burnt balls.
Watson, are these your burnt balls?
A pipe with a strange smell.
This is opium,
There can
right?
be no doubt. Judging by the material on the tray and the pipe, the man smoked opium.
Opium.
Watson, try being a
I doubt
doctor
if this
for
man
once.
could have made his drug here. He would have needed a real laboratory.
Let us look at our deduction board, Watson.
Okay. Free opium, Sherlock. Make the deductions. The murderers had a poison that causes madness. Why do you want... The man smoked opium. Okay. Why do you want me to look at this? Instruments. There are no available instruments here for preparing opium. Which means the man had a supply of opium. Okay. Alright. Why did we need to look at this now? Just to get it started? Free opium! Smoke up, baby!
Small.
That lady's in an Arby's commercial? Oh, it's good.
A pipe.
Good choice. That's a cool pipe. Hey, what's smoking opium do to you? What does smoking opium do? It's like you smoke black tar? Doesn't seem that fun.
Grapes! What are they doing there?
Grape ape! Grapes!
Grapes!
Eat up, Watson.
Someone wrapped some meat up in this newspaper. The blood is still fresh.
They wrapped up meat with grapes?
Someone wrapped some meat up in this newspaper.
Watson, taste all this. Small burnt balls.
Grapes!
Grapes!
Grapes! Grapes!
What about grapes? I like grapes as a sub-alert. Grapes.
Grapes! Grapes!
It makes you high? I may have smoked opium once in the past. Once or twice. I don't know if it was real, though. I don't think it was actually opium.
An old photo.
No, I haven't.
It's written to our comrade Jeremy Kurtz from Commando J. Milan, Bloemfontein.
I did a lot of things I shouldn't have done as a kid.
Kurtz served
I don't think I
as a
smoked
Boer
opium.
commando. He fought against his country.
Opium. Grapes. Raisins? You think those were raisins?
A military badge of the 58th Infantry Regiment of Her Majesty, and a letter stipulating Kurtz's exclusion from the unit. He served in 1881.
Yeah, he got kicked out of the military.
The regiment served in South Africa.
Oh, it was just
Kurtz
a chocolate
was in
cigarette?
The Boer War.
Wait, I smoked opium. Yeah, I got it from 7-Eleven, and it tasted like chocolate. That wasn't opium? Oh, well.
A newspaper covering the war in South Africa. Kurtz must have been following the war with some interest.
The Boer War is abominable, and it still rages.
What are we learning here? The Boer War. The Boer War is what I fight every day listening to you, you bore. An oboe player sold you opium? No, that's a funny situation. Look at this dead dog now. It's a dead dog.
The skin was deeply torn.
Watson, hold the dead dog while we explore this area.
This part is in shreds. The skin tissue has decomposed, yet the death is recent.
Okay.
What a horrible wound.
What happened to this poor... It was a madness. Did Kurtz go mad? Kurtz went mad, perhaps. Oops, I smoked helium. I inhaled some balloons.
Size not.
Is there a difference between helium and
like those
opium?
worn by laborers.
So he's got hobnail boots like the murderers.
Size not. Hobnail.
What a horrible wound.
But who would have killed this guy? Or he went mad and killed himself? Oh, what was it? Whose shoes are these? Sherlock's?
Size. Hobnail.
Are we done with this scene? Maybe. Yes, okay. Next, another dog. He had 2 dogs. Grapes. Oh, we can still look at this. I must have missed something here. Oh, here.
This is yesterday's newspaper.
So he was alive yesterday? He bought this yesterday? Possibly, or he must have bought it yesterday or today.
The dog's bowl is empty. Someone brought food for the dogs, probably just before the fight broke out.
And just after they had been fed, they attacked a man to eat him. Incredible.
You think the dog did it, Watson? Let's look at this dog. Bad opium, man. Yeah, this is all about bad opium.
This part
I wouldn't be surprised it's all about drugs. The moral at the end is don't do drugs. Don't smoke black balls of stuff.
The skin was deep.
Alright, so the same old, same old. Anything else here? Anything else new, or are we done here? We are done. Okay, let's look at the body. Put the kids to bed. This is a little gross.
This part is in shreds. The skin tissue has decomposed, yet the death is recent.
Nice tats, buddy. What's in your hand?
This bandage is a day or 2 old, no more.
Haha, so he was alive. Hey, what the hell? Look at... Jesus. What's going on behind me here? Good lord, man. You wearing a cup there, pal? Holy Jesus, holy.
Only a dog could inflict so deep a wound, but it appears that the wound was gnawed at afterwards.
Gnawed at? The dogs? Dogs ate him and then died?
It is a dog bite. I can see the tooth marks.
Dogs bit him and then killed each other? He gave the madness poison to the dogs?
What terrible wounds. The dogs must have been rabid.
We should frame Watson? I'm in favor of that, but we need Watson. Sherlock needs Watson. It's the only... He needs someone to keep him sane in this crazy world. He needs someone to make fun of every day. That keeps him sane. So he had a lot of wounds. He killed himself, or the dogs killed him, and everyone killed each other. And he wears a cup. Skipper pipes? Oh, we're not done with this. There's still more to explore. Something on his hands. crotch, boobs, neck, forehead, ear, blood on the ground. We're looking for a blue magnifying glass to finish doing the clues. 6 cents. Nothing. Do I have to use something on him? Scissors? I don't see anything. I don't see any other blue magnifying clues.
Please take note.
Oh, I had to take
the same finger that we found at the Bishop of Knightsbridge's house.
Oh, I took
Holmes!
the finger. Oh, we took his finger. It was the... Oh, so his finger was cut off and left at the crime scene. Okay. So that was this guy's finger? Okay. So he is one of the murderers, but then he got killed. Hey, what's up, Shark Bars? Shark Bars. Oh, he took the male virility potion and then died. That makes sense. This guy's packing over here. I've heard that the heads of the Milan Commando do not appreciate your operating methods. Methods that they judge as being too expeditious. Even cruel. We are defending our land. Our cause is wholly unjust. We need combatants who are honorable and motivated, not wealth-hungry assassins. There's no room here for opportunists like you. That was a note to Kurtz, or Kurtz wrote it.
It seems to be a letter of dismissal. Apparently, our friend Kurtz served in both camps in South Africa and was never a colonel, but that doesn't surprise me.
A traitor, deserter, and a false colonel. What a charming gentleman.
And now a dead man eaten by dogs. Eaten by dogs. Alright, that looks like that's all the clues in here, so we probably have to do the clue board now. What happened in here? What were they looking for? Let's do the clue board. Okay, pipe dogs, the man, the dogs. There are numerous bite wounds on the man's body. There are numerous bite wounds on the dogs' bodies. The man ill-treated his dogs and they turned on him. I don't think so. The man's dogs were used to torture him. Possibly. The man fought savagely against his dogs. Possibly. Let's say his dogs were used to torture him. Bonk. Because they probably put crap in the butcher meat, delivered it here, the dogs went crazy, and the dogs bit the crap out of him. And then someone came in. You're trying to eat yogurt? Well, I hope it's not strawberries or something, you know, like blood or something. The dogs were fed just before the murder. Okay, the dogs were poisoned, obviously. And that's all we got right now? Nothing else? Oh, wait, I clicked on the wrong one. The dogs were poisoned. Okay, maybe it's this. The dogs were hungry. The dogs were trained to kill the man. Maybe... I mean, the dogs were poisoned. The man fought... The man ill-treated his dogs and they turned on him? No, it must be this. Maybe there's just no conclusion on this page. Finger. The man's missing a finger and the bishop tore his aggressor's finger off with his teeth. This man is one of the bishop's murderers. No conclusions, though? The man had a supply of opium. Okay. Oh, maybe we just don't have... Maybe there's one more clue that goes at the top. And we don't have the other clues we need yet. Okay. Anything else in this room? Let's see if we can leave.
Let us look at our deduction board, Watson.
Hey, Captain Spaz. Alright, so we are supposed to do the deduction board. So I have something wrong? Dog ate this man's finger. No, the man is one of the bishop's murderers. The man had a supply of opium. What's wrong? What else? Is there one above? What could I have wrong here? The only things you can choose are these two. The man's dogs were used to torture him. The man fought savagely against his dogs. The dogs were poisoned. That seems right. The dogs were trained to kill the man. No. Do I have the wrong conclusions? Somehow? I don't feel like I do. There are no available instruments here for preparing opium, which means the man had a supply of opium, or the man couldn't have smoked opium. No, he could have, and he did. The man was given a pipe that already had opium in it. I seriously doubt it. I think he had a supply of opium. The man's missing a finger. The bishop tore his aggressor's finger off with his teeth. The man's one of the bishop's murderers. Not the man cut his finger off, or the dog ate the man's finger. The man's one of the bishop's murderers. What do we got wrong here? Maybe we gotta find more clues.
Let us look.
Can we leave? Precious opium. We need to talk to Watson?
Let us look at...
I'll look at your deduction board. All of the magnifying glasses I see are green, which means we're done looking at the clues. Maybe there's a clue on the ceiling? Like another look-up puzzle? Maybe there's something I just missed. But I have to click on all this stuff.
At that...
I missed something. The dog?
The skin.
No, I don't think there's anything else here. Maybe there's an item I missed? If the magnifying glasses are green, that normally means done. But I think I already did the deduction board. I'm missing something, though. Let's look at our... Do I have to go back to Knightsbridge? No, this is done. See, this is how it looks when you finish. It turns green. I'm not sure why this one's all white and blue and... You don't change the first ones, you just change these. I mean, obviously the dogs were poisoned. Is it that the dogs were hungry? Okay. The man sought savagely against his dogs. Dogs were poisoned, dogs were hungry, dogs were trained to kill a man. Okay. The man's dogs were used to torture him. Dogs are poisoned, dogs are hungry, dogs are trained to kill a man. Okay. The ill-treated man turned his dogs, dogs turned on him. Dogs are poisoned, dogs are hungry, dogs tried to kill a man. I think it's that the man's dogs were used to torture him, or the savagely thing, and the dogs were poisoned. It could be this. This one, there's only 2 here. Brute force? Well, I've never brute forced a puzzle, though, Barium. I don't think so. Hey, Florida man. Opium. Delicious. Something seems I'm missing something here. The man had a supply of opium. The man was given a pipe that already had
My deduction chart
What?
is incomplete, Holmes. We are missing an important detail.
Let's return
He
to
was
the
given a
clinic and
pipe
ask
that
if
had
our
opium in
friend
it?
Might lend us his morgue for 2 hours.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
I'm torn between a nap and a picnic.
Oh, I've had enough, Holmes.
Obviously you
The
haven't,
next
because you
step
haven't
of our
left yet.
investigation, Watson, leads us inevitably to a post-mortem. As you're well aware,
Nice camera
in the
angle.
instance where a body's vital organs no longer function, every minute is vital. Be quick now and procure the room while I arrange the transport.
So what was wrong
Very
is that
well.
it
I will
was...
see you later.
The man was given a pipe with opium in it, but it seemed like he had a whole supply of it, like he had a whole bowl of it. I don't know why why it had to be like that. Okay, so we want to procure transport of the body at the morgue here.
Ah, Grant, you are still here. I need to ask a favor from you.
What sort of favour,
Watson's going
my
to get
dear
jacked
friend?
up.
Might I use your morgue for a couple of hours? It concerns an affair of the greatest
You've got
importance.
Puzzluck. We do not brute
Use the
force here.
morgue. Whatever for? Letting you poke your nose in everywhere is one thing, but closing my eyes to I don't know what unsavory practices.
No, it's nothing like that.
No, it isn't possible. Sorry.
Grant, listen to me.
Grant?
Don't insist.
I am the great Dr. Watson.
Where do you think you are? Perhaps because you come from the rich area, you think you are entitled to do whatever you like. But here in Whitechapel, it's the real world. You understand? The real world, where we have to take risks. Do you even know what that means?
Watson, point your
This
gun at
shabby
him.
health centre where I've been stagnating for years.
Gun him down,
it's a
Watson.
public establishment under my authority.
You don't have to take that,
whatever that's
Watson.
worth. I am responsible for it.
Gun him down!
Responsible. Do you understand?
I understand.
Of course, I understand, Grant.
You're stressed out.
Good.
I understand, first and foremost, that you are a coward.
Oh!
What?
A coward, I said, sitting on your backside behind a desk for years, complaining about your fate without even trying to change a single thing about it.
I won't allow you.
And you dare to talk to me about risks? I, who was wounded in Afghanistan while in Her Majesty's service, and who, for a great many years, has taken part in some of the most dangerous criminal investigations the country has ever known.
But
as for being responsible, as you call
Watson,
it begins with
becoming
doing
a
your
man.
job properly, particularly when one is a doctor and caring for the poorest people within our society. The real life? Ha ha! Don't make me laugh. I am a doctor too, Grant, don't forget.
Watson,
and I am ashamed of my
finally
profession
getting
when I
it
see
all
the
out.
state of
I
this
was in the
centre.
war.
It's not my...
So, your disgusting morgue, you are going to allow me to use it, dear friend,
Now shoot him.
because I urgently need it for a vitally important affair that is way over your head.
Shoot him in
and
the leg.
whether it pleases you or not. Understood?
If you want to be like that about it, do whatever you like. I wash my hands of the entire thing.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, bitch. Hey, Twitch box. Doesn't surprise
This
me,
is
you
a
weakling.
dismal place. Have you ever carried out a post-mortem, Holmes? It requires a great deal of precision.
Don't worry, I learn quickly. Hand me a bone saw.
I'm gonna cut this guy all up. I'm gonna cut this guy's legs off. I'm gonna have a little fun with this body. Good job, Watson. He learned from the best. He learned from Sherlock how to shit all over someone. Now hand me a bone saw. Get your own damn bone saw.
Go carefully, Holmes, even so.
Go carefully, Holmes, even so. Watson finally blew his stack. Alright, let's cut this body up.
No.
Rib spreader. Oh god, this is gonna be gross. I hope nobody's eating right now. If you are, you better finish that quick.
I can't. No. No.
What's this?
No.
Let go of that. Pipette. Let's pipe out some of this guy's blood.
No, I can't.
Squirt it into Watson's face. Alright, let's cotton his body down. Yeah, rub it all over.
I must mark the places to cut.
Uh-huh. Yep. Let's draw on that. Okay. And let's pop this. Cut that baby open. Oh yeah. My notches are ready. Tweeze them open.
No, I can't.
Spread those ribs. Ooh, good. Yeah, perfect. Tweeze it out, baby.
Can't.
Pipe them out.
No, I can't.
Pipe some of that stuff out. Cut. More cuts.
No.
Cuts. Tweeze it. Tweeze that out.
Paper swallowed recently.
Get into his stomach. What did he eat? What did this guy eat? Ooh, we got a ball of paper. Okay, next one. Get that rib spreader out. Get it over to the other cut. Yeah, and then cut it open. What's in this?
No, I can't.
Take out some organs and sell them on the market.
This liquid found in the lungs should be able to tell us
Time to eat some ribs. Let's make some soup, Watson. So we got some liquid from the guy's lungs, a full pipette. Hey, Watson, taste to this, will ya? And we got a piece of paper from his stomach.
What should we do next, Holmes?
I must analyze the contents of my pipette.
Pipettes of my pipette.
What should we do next, Holmes?
I must analyze the contents of my pipette.
Hey, G-Car, don't throw up your creamsicle, Serenia, no! We gotta check out that guy's junk. Did you see that guy's junk? Check it out. Cut it off. Make Watson, I don't know. I don't know. Make Watson put that guy's junk in his hat, okay?
I am missing...
We're just being really cruel to Watson. But I think as our last act of cruelty to Watson, we should cut off this guy's junk and make Watson wear it under his hat. That's all. I'm just trying to solve a crime.
This liquid found in the lungs should be able to tell us something.
Hey-oh. I thought someone was in the house. I thought I heard a noise. I guess not. So we gotta do this puzzle again. I possibly thought I was about to be murdered. And I possibly will be. So be ready to call the police if you see me get murdered. So we gotta put the pipette in this. I know how to do this now.
I must analyze the clues.
I don't get this. I don't get what this is supposed to be. 4 waters, 1 metal. 4 waters, 1 metal. How is this a good puzzle? This is a dumb puzzle. 5 greens, 2 reds, 2 metals. Let me do it. 5 greens, 2 reds, 2 metals. Whoops. This isn't, like, even close to real chemistry or anything. This is just strange. You're in my house? I could have sworn I heard noise out there. Could be a criminal in here that wants to murder me. If there is a criminal, I'd prefer to not be murdered. 4 greens, 2 blues, 1 metal. Or be hurt at all. 4 greens, 2 blues, 1 metal. I just don't get this. This is dumb. This is a dumb thing. I mean, I don't think there was anyone... I don't know what that noise was. Maybe a cat or something? Maybe a noise out front? I missed it. 2 metals, 2 reds. Maybe got a haunted house, yeah. Maybe it was something from in the game. I was just hearing noises. 1 metal. Like, how does this make sense? What are these other pipes of liquid, and how does it apply? How does it... What? Poison? How is that analyzing a... Oh, this is MIT chemistry? I guess that's why I don't understand. Hey, scum save. Maybelline? Maybe. Results of the analysis of the poison that was administered to the Bishop of Knightsbridge. A substance that provokes a heightened aggression, close to madness, substance fatal, in this case death by cardiac arrest. The results of the analysis of the poison that was administered to Kurtz, a substance that provokes a heightened aggression, close to madness, considerably heightened the subject's muscular strength. Provoked extreme degeneration of skin tissue following deep wounds. Substance non-fatal. I'm still afraid right now that there's someone in my house. I actually am, I'm not joking. Because I heard noises. I'm gonna go do another search. I'll be right back. Be right back. Nope. Stop popping up. Nope. Nope. No one was there. So this was some kind of poison in his lungs, but then he was also mauled by dogs.
We must...
So now we gotta finish the deduction board. No one in the... No, sorry guys. Today's not the day I'm gonna die. Here we go. I even looked in all the closets, unless someone went into the attic, but that access is behind me, so it would have to snuck past me. But I don't think that happened. I'm a Puzzwiz intruder. Get out of here. There are traces of opium in Kurt's lungs. The man smoked opium. The man was poisoned by a mixture of opium and poison. Ooh. The man was poisoned by the same poison as the bishop. Yes. Goes down to... the bishop His accomplices brought in the pipe. His accomplices prepared the pipe for him, yes. The man was poisoned by his dogs. Bark, bark. Oh, that was Mega Man 9, that song. Yeah. And, yeah, this is real hardware, by the way. Here's the CD for the game. If I can stream tonight for a late stream, I'm gonna play some N64. I wanted to do it last night, but my baby went to bed way later than ever. There's food in my beard. I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. If there is, it's just, it makes me look good. The man was poisoned by his accomplices. We don't seem to have gotten it correct. Okay, what could be wrong? The man mixed the poison with opium and then sold it? I guess that's possible. But I don't think he would have eaten it in that case. Let's say his accomplices prepared this pipe for him, or his accomplices brought him this pipe. Oh. What's the difference? It's so close.
That was a most instructive post-mortem.
I do live in the hood,
this man
yes.
was
I live inside of a
his
hood of a
accomplices
sweatshirt.
Because of his missing finger.
I see. He was overly conspicuous, walking around with a bandaged hand, as the police would have been looking for a man with a missing finger.
He could have snuck past me if he was wearing a green
the
suit.
Murder by making it look like a dog attack.
The post-mortem revealed the presence of poison in his system.
Oh, put the kids to bed. Look at that naked guy in the back.
Potent form of the poison we found
disgusting.
in the bishop's rooms. This man died as much from the poison as from fighting against those animals. I believe this new version of the substance provokes such a rage that the victim attacks anything in his path, and in this instance it was dogs. We're dealing with sorcerers' apprentices, whose creations are ever-evolving. They are attempting to obtain a particular effect, and they try out their formulae on human guinea pigs.
Gotcha.
You're saying that his accomplices forced him to drink it?
I suppose.
No, he took it himself, voluntarily. The poison wasn't to be found in his blood, but in his lungs. I also discovered numerous traces of opium.
I'm beginning to see. They mixed this horrible poison with his opium, knowing that he would soon smoke it to ease the pain caused by his wound.
Yes, quite.
Exactly. And such a profound knowledge of both chemistry and toxicology is uncommon. Very well.
Quite.
We know the reason and the manner, but we're really not any further ahead. How will we find the two other men who murdered the bishop?
Don't know.
By going to 13 Burner Street. It is in this area.
Oh, really?
But where did you get that address, Holmes?
Your mom.
From his stomach.
Got him.
I see.
Oh.
He wanted to get rid of the address.
So he ate it.
No, he wanted revenge.
I don't follow you.
Huh?
When the man with the missing finger began to feel the effects of the poison, he knew that he was going to die, and he knew that there would be a post-mortem. Shall we go?
Huh? Oh. Okay. Damn, Sherlock's a genius. Play bad movie or TV show tie-in games. It's real hardware. I don't think I have Mission Impossible. I do want to play that. I want to play Shadowgate 64. Natural Dave says, our greatest weakness lies in giving up. The most certain way to succeed is always to try just one more time. God, that's that means a lot to me, Dave. That means a lot to me. No, it is a green screen. Ding. It's a green screen. Noises. I hear more noises. Guys, I just heard a big thump. But I searched through the entire house. Even closets. I just saved the game, right? Hey guys, thanks for watching today. I'm gonna go be murdered now. Thank you for watching today. Okay? I have to go be murdered by an intruder now. Okay? Thank you guys for watching and hanging out today. It's fun as usual. So, I guess during the week, unless there's a change, the streams during the weekdays will be in the evening around 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern. And I'll try to do a 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern stream tonight, but it's random, the time that it starts. Maybe some real hardware games at night. And Sherlock, maybe we'll finish Sherlock on the weekends. I'll see how I feel. Thank you for watching, everybody. Let's find someone to raid and then leave. Anybody streaming? Dave, you gonna stream? Dave, you gonna stream? Anybody else gonna stream? My following list is not loading. Not loading. My following list is not loading. Reload, you bastard. Okay, here we go. Okay, who we gonna raid? 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 Let's see. Could raid Boopy. Could raid Boopy. Let's raid Boopy. Yeah, Boopy. Yeah, there we go. Raid Boopy. Check out Boopy playing Eye of the Beholder. Alright, bye! Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye.